We are live.
Yo, Locked Podcast, man. Y'all better come on in. Y'all come on in. Doing this one more time in 2025, y'all. So hope y'all enjoy this one, man. Y'all come on in. Make sure it's something real quick. I'm gonna hear myself. Let's see. Oh, good God. It's all good. It's all good, y'all. Um, Locked Podcast, man. How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good. Um, we're doing another episode. Um, hope y'all doing good. Uh, Happy New Year to everyone that's watching, and if you're not watching, still Happy New Year. We hope that y'all have a very good 2026. There's a lot that y'all have a desire for. Benaya said, "What's good, family? What's up, Benaya?" We hope that y'all, have a very good 2026. Again, hope that y'all do wonderful things and make the world better than it is now. But uh, we got to put in the work. Again, y'all gonna see us in 2026. We're gonna keep growing. We're gonna keep trying our best to upgrade as we can. And I hope that y'all enjoy the growth that we about to bring to y'all, and y'all continue to just show some support, man. Again, y'all doing good.
Oh yeah. You already know, man. Last podcast of 2025. Can't wait to see what 2026 got in store for us, man.
Yeah, man, I'm doing all right. Hopefully, everybody enjoyed their Christmas break. Got to wind down, spend time with family. Can't really complain.
I was about to say, yeah, we hope y'all enjoy y'all Christmas too. Um, we all had a good time with Christmas and stuff like that. Again, make sure to focus on the better things in the 2026. And yeah, OG, you ready to get into it?
Yeah. All right, boys. College football season is winding down. Basically, the only thing left are the annual bowl games and the playoffs, man. And these bowl games have been pretty interesting so far. We had a couple of nail biters between Minnesota and North Texas. Oh, they
No,
went against UNLV. Yeah, that was a good game. Hawaii versus who the Hawaii went against?
this versus California.
There you go. Thank you. Hawaii versus Cal. It's been a while. Hawaii versus Cal was a good game so far too, but pretty much for the news of college football, not as much happening. But the most interesting thing is not really the bowl games. It's kind of what's going on behind the scenes. So out is Sharon Moore from Michigan and Kyle Whittingham from Kyle Whittingham, new head coach from Michigan, came up from Utah. Boys, I think this is a good move. Let me get y'all opinions about what y'all think about this.
Okay. I was about to say, yeah, Kyle Whittingham is going to help this offense become more aggressive. I think he's an offensive-minded coach. Offensive-minded coach. I feel like he can help out. Bryce chooses to stay. We haven't heard if he was going to transfer, but if Bryce
Right.
chooses to stay, he can help out Bryce develop, become better.
Mhm.
I feel like they're gonna run the ball a lot. Um,
Like they already do. Yeah. Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying? Like it's a good hire for Michigan. Um, but we're gonna see, bro.
Quality coach, man. I think that was a real good pickup for Michigan. Um, Someone that's not too far out of their, how can you say it? Just how they run things already, or how they've been running things. But he's gonna like elevate it. I can see him elevating it. Uh, Probably bringing in some guys. Shoot, he might bring in some guys from Utah. You never know. And they got some dogs over there too. So we'll see, man. I think thinking about, I give him about a year or two. He'll have them boys all right.
It's all right.
Next year gonna be decent though. It's
Next
not
year.
gonna be bad. But yeah, I like the pickup.
All right. Truth. All right. I also think it was. I also think it was a good pickup, man. I really think it does fit. It fits Michigan's culture really. I think Kyle Whittingham will have that program solid. Um, we'll see what his expectations look like as these years to come. But I think Michigan will still obviously be a competitive program regardless who was the head coach. But it does help. Head coaching, your head coach does matter. I think Kyle Whittingham finally gets his big Power 5 opportunity, even though Utah is Power 5, but this is Michigan we're talking about. A little bit more of a legacy. Next in the news I kind of want to bring up about head coaches is Lane Kiffin. So Lane Kiffin showed up to LSU's bowl game against Houston. And, everybody's happy and whatnot. They feel like Lane is the answer, man. LSU fans weren't really happy watching that bowl game either, man, because they were paying a little bit too conservative for LSU fans liking. Like punting on fourth down. Well, basically you had a chance to kind of go for the jugular. But nonetheless, Lane Kiffin did face some criticism from other fans of why didn't he stay? Why didn't he stay the whole way? And then, I don't know how legitimate these rumors are. I feel like it has nothing. But they said, man, Lane Kiffin, LSU, in the state of Louisiana, Sugar Bowl in New Orleans, Georgia and Ole Miss. Boys, do we feel like Lane Kiffin will show his head? Or I feel like he'll be in attendance, but nobody will know. People will know, but he's going to make sure there's no media coming. He's going to make sure there's no media there. But boys, what do we think about this Lane Kiffin situation all in whole, man?
I think it's kind of I think honestly anything Lane does at this point that like it's going to be attracted. So whatever he does is going to be labeled either negative by one side or whatever by another side. So him showing up to LSU just to be there for a little stint, it's like we didn't say the same thing about James Franklin when he was at the talking to the Miami game that he was there and they was talking to the commentators and stuff like that.
I think Franklin was at the Virginia, maybe Virginia Pitt, some Virginia game, like you said that James Franklin was at. Yes.
Yeah, he was there talking to the commentators, and he didn't get that same respect. So I mean, that same kind of like looked at by the people. So I think it's like really, it's whatever. If he chooses to go to the Ole Miss Georgia game, he's just trying to be there to, I guess, quote unquote, whether it's attention seeking or whether it's just to support his former team. We don't know. We don't know. Either way, I'm a Georgia fan. I don't care if he's there or not. As long as we know, what's going on, as long as he's just not being a distraction to where it's like the game's getting pulled to him, that's all that matters. Because I don't want to watch the game and then the game is being focused on Lane Kiffin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm kind of so with the Lane Kiffin thing. I feel like it's not that
if they show him on a Jumbotron, he getting booed out the fucking stadium.
Right. Right. So that's all I got to say about that. Ro, you got something?
Hey man, let me tell y'all the reason Lane didn't stay at that damn LSU versus Houston game. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, because half the motherfucking starters that's playing for LSU, your ass not gonna be there. You're not gonna be there when Lane get there for real. You're back to the back of the line. That's why he didn't watch that bullshit display. All right, that's simple as that.
Hey,
that's just how it is.
Jokes on Lane. I already left the port. I'm already leaving the portal anyway.
Bro, he had to have me choking. Good God, my bad.
Nah, man, I don't think he did that bad, bro. But I just don't think he needed to necessarily see what was there. I mean, shoot, you know how the season look for LSU. You know why you coming in there. Clean slate, bro. He already know what he got to do, so it ain't no problem. And with the Georgia Ole Miss game, I thought, if he do show up, he probably I ain't gonna say he'll be in disguise, but he might be in like a box or something like that. You might not really know if he's there. But if he's not there, it is what it is, bro.
I was about to say you never know though, because they be tending to catch people in the boxes too.
They catch him. They do catch him.
Catching people in the boxes, so it's like he does get caught. Like,
hey, Lane is the reason James Franklin didn't get as much buzz. It was because Lane is good for TV, bro. He's like that drama series that you catch, you see it on TikTok, you see some clips, and like, what the fuck is that? But it don't matter because you invested, because you see clips, you know what's going on, you know who the fuck Lane Kiffin is, and he's that nigga. All right, my bad.
I'm about to say,
and Lane Kiffin is like one of the old personalities, like Mike Gundy's ass was, like Les Miles was like what's my man before he passed away for Texas Tech?
You talking about a guy? He was Washington State head coach, Mike Leach.
Leach, Joe Paterno when he was still here. I mean, Bobby, I forgot Arkansas head coaches, Bobby Paterno, something like that, the one that quit. Those, like Rose said, those coaches just got a certain mystique and a little bit of fuck up to them where they make for good TV and can fuel a lot of shows for a lot of weeks. So,
Right, I was about to say,
I ain't kind of one of those personalities.
Let's say, yeah, James Franklin ain't out here trying to start fights for people and all that other stuff. Lane is always going to be one talking trash and always try to talk bad about players on Twitter and stuff like that. So it's like he's a villain already.
It's good for business, man. It's good for business.
It is. It is. Well, boys, I ain't gonna lie. That's pretty much what I had all for college football. Is there anything that's on your minds that y'all want to talk about college football?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'ma still rep my Tigers till I fucking die. You hear me? Yeah, we got beat by the Penn State Cats. You wanna know why we got beat? Because they took us to the fucking cold, bro. We don't play no darn cold like that, bro. They had us out there freezing, bro. But season's over with. Cade's tenure is over with. I wish him well if he ends up selling cars or if he's in the NFL. Hey, shout out to you, bro. It was a fun season, you know, at the beginning we was very hyped behind you and we had some up and downs, but that was really like a really regular career for a college quarterback. And I think people just not used to that. And Cade, I'm honestly
we're not used to that.
How you perform.
Hey, we're not used to that. If you supposed to be, you consider Cade top 5 quarterback in this draft class.
Hey,
yeah, I don't really consider that.
Of course, he did. Like last season, the past couple seasons, he's been looking fine. Even last season, he looked fine. In that college football playoff, he looked fine against Texas. He didn't look bad. He'll give you 250 yards, some touchdowns, and he don't throw too many interceptions. This year, I couldn't tell you what happened, but he definitely probably should have went to the draft last year. But hey,
he would have been picked where Will Howard.
Oh yeah, he would have been picked up. I think he would have. If DJ got picked up, K would have been picked up, bro. I promise you.
Yeah, you would have got picked where Will Howard was, the 6th round.
Yeah,
exactly. I was gonna say real quick. I know we got something going on. You fired y'all's offensive coordinator. You might have talked about that already, but how do you feel about if there was a possibility where Todd Monken was to be on Clemson?
Offensive coordinator, yeah.
No! I don't know. Cause I don't like it. I just don't.
Would you rather go after someone younger, or would you rather go after somebody who's messing up my Ravens right now?
Give me somebody younger, bro.
See, the younger offensive coordinators, we gonna get frustrated because they gonna start doing their little "I'm smart" shit. Look what I drew up instead of just getting the shit done. But they at least they not stuck in their ways yet, like Tom Monken's ass is. Where basically, if he gonna change, he got to be close to be getting fired.
Right. He just realized.
That's how you get that.
Now, as I said, we ain't gonna talk about it right now. He just realized to use Derrick Henry to run the ball, but we ain't gonna talk about
best running backs, man. Man. Shoot, I'm Garrett Riley. I can really say like I don't know, man. I'm kind of happy Garrett Riley's gone. You know, I wish him the best too, but I don't know. I just didn't like the offensive play calling for a while since he's been there. I didn't like it, so it is what it is, though. We'll see what we got planned next. We'll see who we hire. But yeah, man, we can move on, man. Shout out college football, and can't wait for the playoffs, man.
Hey, but Naya said that. I heard that Chip Kelly is headed back to college football as office coordinator.
He is actually. And Georgia Tech is one of those names where Chip Kelly might go at, because Georgia Tech is another team where basically everybody's leaving. Haynes King, maybe Jamal Haynes might stay. The running back may stay. And a couple other boys are also leaving as well as coaches too. So Chip Kelly's name is considered to be in Georgia Tech. Now, Georgia Tech fans, obviously you got some college football fans, that's NFL fans, that say, we don't want Chip Kelly. You know, he got fired at UCLA. Oh, yeah, he was at UCLA. Oh, yeah, he did get fired at UCLA. It's just been a while. We forgot about that. Fired at UCLA when that didn't work. Then he went to Ohio State. They gave him the boot. Then now Ohio State basically kind of dealing with the same problem where they're running a dummy offense, but we'll get to that later. But my thing is the fact that you're Georgia Tech. You really can't turn your nose up to Chip Kelly. All right, say what you want. The man's been in the championship, VCS era, but they deserve to kind of be. I mean, Oregon deserved to be in that national championship. Now, I'm saying, I guess what I'm just saying is the fact that Chip Kelly got his damn problems. He's not really likable. I don't think he's outdated, but he's just not really likable. He's stubborn, but these are signs. I mean, these are qualities of every head coach, of every coach. So my thing is the fact that if you Georgia Tech, you really can't turn your nose up to Chip Kelly.
You better run
Yeah,
your
because who else? Like who else?
That's what I'm saying. Who else?
So
You better run your offense back to triple option or something.
so fuck it.
Hey, that's what Chip. I mean, Chip. If Chip wants to do it, he'll do it.
He'll do it.
I still think Chip is Chip. I mean, mind you, even in 2000, I don't like Chip as an NFL head coach. I still think he's one of the greatest offensive minds that we've seen in college football, just off that Oregon team. It's just me. I've seen a lot of good football that the Oregon teams used to do. But other than that, before we move on, I do got to bring up the Pop-Tart Bowl. No, they was running out, man. They had all sorts of antics, man. The Pop-Tart. Like I'm not too sure what I was watching, but every time I go on Instagram, I keep seeing like 6 different clips for the Pop-Tart Bowls where they got the mascots falling off. They making jokes about Notre Dame and the Pop-Tart Bowl with the Pop-Tarts. The trophy is a goddamn toaster that actually works and functions.
Y'all seen the one of the Pop-Tart that came back, bro? The one that got what was it? The strawberry Pop-Tart or something that came back, bro?
Strawberry.
Yeah, it was strawberry.
I said, bro.
Hey, they had a the Pop-Tart mascot. They had the Pop-Tart mascot grilling Pop-Tarts on the sideline.
Get a whole big ass strawberry Pop-Tart getting eaten.
See, that gives me nostalgia, bro, to the old bowl games, bro. Like, bro, when the bowl games, like whatever was featured or what the bowl game was about, Pop-Tart, whatever, you featured a lot of it. It was everywhere, and the commercials, it was part of it. Man, exactly. I love that.
If they don't make the Pop-Tart commercials like they did when we used to grow up with the cartoons and shit, the Crazy Good and all that. They don't make them anymore, but this gave me that same energy. It was fun. Like you said, more bowls need to be like that. That's all I gotta say.
Even the helmets had sprinkles on top too.
Exactly.
If you saw it, even the helmets had sprinkles on them.
That's hard, though. That's hard. I can't even lie.
It was. Look, at the end of the day, Pop-Tart Bowl won the whole entire presentation. Shout out to the Xbox Bowl. They tried. They gave everybody free Xbox. They let Master Chief do damn coin toss. He couldn't see shit. That shit was hilarious. Also,
he could, bro.
He could also. My bad. Last thing before we move on, because I gotta say this. Look, boys, the Bahamas Bowls is actually no more. It does not exist. Like the Xbox Bowl replaced it. Damn. They say y'all was having too much fucking fun. All right, people wasn't coming home in time. They was coming home in February. It's already like a month in school.
At least Hawaii won the bowl game. That's all we know. It had to end with home.
Hey,
the Bahamas. Hey man, the Bahamas Bowl was the best bowl because it was basically a free trip for everybody to go to the Bahamas. If you had a player, if you had a son on the team or staff or whatever, and we all abused it. We all abused it. And
damn,
you know what,
bro?
R.I.P. Bahamas Bowl, man.
Hey, he said
R.I.P., bro.
R.I.P. But now it said Pop-Tarts are crazy good. LOL.
Crazy good. Hey man, I also want to shout out to Fresno State for beating Miami, OH, in the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl.
Oh yeah, forget about that. Hey, Snoop
tried to bait you. He tried to bait. I'm like Miami.
I added the OH. It took me a second. My bad.
I knew exactly. I knew exactly what he was talking about because the Snoop Bowl. I don't know where they played at. Arizona State. I don't know. All I just know is it was hilarious. Snoop Dogg sat there and caught a punt. That's about it. Ain't nothing else happened.
So funny, bro. I can't, bro. College football is a freaking joke, but it's hilarious. I love it, bro.
No, we need to have some damn fun for real sometimes, man. But nonetheless, I think that's enough for the college football segment. Roland, go ahead and play that music.
Oh shoot, cue it. 1 second, boys.
Hey, did it play?
I was about to say, I didn't hear it.
Y'all didn't hear it? Y'all didn't hear it? My bad. But it played in my ear. Hold up.
There you go. There you go.
I thought y'all heard it, bro. I swear I played it, bro.
Nah, bro.
All right, boys, that's it. We have basically one more week of NFL regular season football. It was a long ass season. I can't even say like, damn, the season just happened like a month ago. No, it didn't. This is a long ass season, man. All right. Thursday, Christmas Day, December 25th. It started off with the Cowboys and the Commanders playing on Netflix. And before we get into this Netflix lineup, because anyway, Cowboys beat the Commanders 30-23. Boys, did you watch this game while you was opening y'all presents and running around the house and whatnot? How do we feel?
It was on in the background, but no,
it was in fact on in the background.
I was at a fish fry, so I really wasn't watching those games, so I couldn't talk about it.
Yeah,
you know you in the country if you fish fry at Christmas, boy.
Oh, what? You know it. Hey, bro, Lord, let me tell y'all, bro. My girl family, bro, they low country, man. Your folks, OG and shit, man. Her mama make seafood boys every Christmas. I said, well, seafood boys? What the fuck? I said, boy, that's that's a low country shit right there, boy.
Yeah, it is some low country shit. Was there rice? Was there rice there too? You already know.
Yeah.
I already know what the Peachy and Gullah people is. That be rice with every dish and seafood salad, which is shrimp salad. Basically, it's good shit. It's good eating. It's good eating though. But boys, man, like you said, this was background noise. And this was really background noise. I mean, who really cares? I'll put it like this. What you could take away from this game. Like this. What you can take away from this game is the fact that Josh Johnson is the Josh Johnsons of all quarterbacks. That's all I can really say.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you know, Ja'Cory Merritt, he is. And Ja'Cory Merritt had a good rushing game. I mean, he had 11 carries for 105 yards. But Malik Davis also had a game too. He had 20 carries for 103. But you know. I mean, this game was a game that existed.
Yeah. To clarify too, today the Cowboys done released Trayvon Diggs.
I was gonna say that for later.
Yeah,
I was gonna say that for later. To be honest,
my bad.
You gonna say that for later at the end of the conversation.
My bad, bro.
Are you good?
But continue. My bad.
That's pretty much it, man. I mean, there ain't shit else that happened to the game.
Yeah. Where will Trayvon Diggs land now?
D, we gonna get to it.
All right.
Let me finish on the game.
I can't wait to talk about it, boy.
Let me finish on the game.
All right, my bad.
Now you good, bro. All right. So the next Christmas game from this shitty ass lineup was the Lions and Vikings. Look, this game was terrible too. It was. Basically, all right. Jared Goff basically turned over the ball 6 damn times. I'm pretty sure 2 fumbles and 4 picks. And I'm pretty sure we might have returned 1 for a touchdown. I forgot. This game was terrible.
Bro, it's so funny when Jared Goff turns the ball over, bro. It's so funny. It's so animated, bro. My bad. Go ahead, bro.
He starts falling over himself. He puts his head over his head like, no, I can't believe it. And I'm like, don't worry, Jared. You're not going to do it again, are you? Did it right again. Same thing.
Goodness.
No, shut up. And what basically sealed the damn game away was a jet sweep from Jordan Addison because basically Max Brosmer was playing again, and basically that motherfucker could not complete a pass.
Hey! Whoa! He completed 9 passes, 9 for 16, baby, for 51 yards.
I think he had a total of gross 75 passing yards. So basically, if you don't take away the sack yardage, he had about a total of maybe 50 or 75 or 55.
Oh, well, not
Yeah.
bad.
What a
Bryce was the same this week.
Yeah.
We'll get to that though.
Absolutely. One of the worst franchise starts in a minute. But what you can take away from this game was that jet sweep from Addison. Didn't realize he was that fast because when he hit that corner, I knew he was going. Holy shit.
Yeah, that little
But
motherfucker go.
that's pretty much it, man. Brian Flores saves the day. 23-10 Vikings. You boys got anything to say about this, or was it also all in the background?
I caught a little
So,
bit
but
of this. Yeah. Go ahead.
I ain't caught it. I didn't catch it. But Naya said that I was watching the Cowboys game while I was my bad, I'm too close. When I was building something for my older sister. That Debo catch was the only thing that entertained me in that game. LOL. And the Lions did not make me happy.
Yeah.
The Lions made a lot of people not happy that on Christmas Day. That was basically a shitty ass gift. And I ain't gonna lie, that's probably one of the worst losses in Detroit Lions franchise history because they just needed to win to get playoff chances. And now
Literally.
you lost to the damn Vikings with a third string quarterback.
You lost to
Hey, you had to be ecstatic for that reason, for that though.
Oh, no, I was happy. I was happy. Oh no, I was happy. I got a couple of Detroit Lions fans I want to damn rub that shit into. Y'all let us how y'all let us sweep us?
But that defense nice though. That Vikings defense is nice, bro.
He said, but at the same time, I had a feeling it was going to happen due to the fact that they need a better offensive coordinator.
Lions need a better offensive coordinator.
But Dan Campbell is the offensive coordinator. He calls from the play sheet. Basically, your boy, the old cat. Old cat just kind of sits in the press box, really.
Old cat. Yeah, man, I don't know. The Lions' run game just depleted in the middle of the season. I don't know what happened. Well, towards the end of the season.
And I'm not too sure what happened either. It's just like,
That's what I was talking to Roland about earlier. I was like, bro, Gibbs was on like a hot tear like early in the season, but then everything just kind of depleted.
Yeah,
we might get more insight. I don't know. We might get more insight.
I was wondering if any of the O-line got hurt. I have to look into it.
I think other than I think Penel Sewell got hurt from this game.
Oh, okay.
Maybe Ragno, but I think he came back. Other than that, I'm not too sure. Not too sure though.
Okay. I think Ragnar got had failed like a physical, so he got cut. Something like that.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. When they brought him back, he couldn't pass the physical. I think they do have a couple of injuries on the O-line, but still, I think they were already present when Gibbs and Montgomery were still doing their thing.
Yeah.
So,
and last thing. OG, calm down before I say this. That secondary, man, I don't know what happened to it, man. You know, they were so elite last season. I don't know. Like, you can't lie. The secondary was elite last season, man. What happened, bro?
Well, to be fair, Brian Branch is hurt. Kirby Joseph is hurt. That wouldn't make a difference.
See, I knew it. I knew he was going to say that, bro. They are elite.
Hey, Benaya said Dennis more.
Huh?
Benaya said that you gotta chill, OG. He said that Dennis more of a defensive guy. He said that Dan Campbell is more of a defensive guy.
Oh, we know that, but he is calling the plays.
Yeah, he got all of them.
You can see you got that big ass play sheet.
Anytime we on fourth down, go for it. That man go for
every time.
History, bro.
Every fourth time. Gilly called that man out his name and said, "You got to be the devil's motherfucker I ever seen."
No element of surprise no more.
At all. We know it's coming.
But I don't got no more to say about them. Yep.
Yeah, not bad. Let me not talk over you. Neither do I. Stover?
I don't have nothing to say.
All right. Then we'll go about the last game for Christmas Day that I did not watch because I was bored.
Me neither. I didn't watch.
Broncos and Chiefs. The Broncos win 20-13 to solidify their chances of I mean, they basically won the division after this. Whoop-de-doo.
Woo.
All right, boys. How we feel about the Broncos and Chiefs?
Well,
Oladokin looked a little Mahomey out there, just a tad, just a little bit.
I said he played solid.
Yep.
He did play solid this game.
And Denver defense
This
is
was proud.
decent, you know.
Yep.
Yeah. And Bo Nix got to watch out with them interceptions because when they come playoffs, any interception, any turnover will bite you in your ass, real bad.
Oh, that's Bo. That's just who Bro Rounds is.
Yeah, you're right. But just I say, well, just go for any team in the playoffs. You turn over the ball, man, more than shit 2 times, you might be screwed, bro.
You gotta fight a long. You basically gotta fight a long way up that hill if you start doing that.
I swear,
Running game is important in December, and don't
very,
forget that.
very much so.
It's over.
I ain't got nothing to say.
This more than likely might be Travis Kelce's last home game.
Damn, yeah, it is
Chiefs.
technically, probably.
Y'all think?
Yeah, he's retiring.
Yeah, Mahomes ain't coming back next year. I don't think. Well, he'll sit out damn near all of it, so it don't matter.
Basically, like you said, Mahomes probably not. Well, you said last podcast, Mahomes probably would have come back to probably week 9 of next year, probably.
Yeah.
If they're a playoff team or got a chance, kind of like the Burrow situation now. Other than that, I would say also one of the reasons why I think he'll retire is a little gossipy news from the Locked In podcast. Not really gossipy, but I do think he wants to have a baby with Taylor Swift.
Probably about that time.
I imagine he's going to retire just to make sure he's basically there every day. So
yeah, I agree. Are they engaged or no?
Yeah, they're engaged.
Okay. Yeah, it's about that time. Go ahead and shoot up the club, brother. Shoot up the club.
Yep, he's been waiting to. You know, he said this is permanent now. No more Plan V.
I'm shocked this lasts this long, but I ain't gonna judge.
Hey, Plan V is a thing. Expensive Plan V too. This is different from the Plan Vs they put in stores.
Oh my
Allegedly.
gosh.
Allegedly, don't come after us, Taylor Dale.
Yeah, no. Just jokes, Taylor. Just jokes. Wish y'all the best and a beautiful baby, indeed.
I wish you a beautiful baby, but I don't wish nothing for you.
All right, you know what?
Taylor Swift did to you?
Let's not get in trouble. Hey, let's move on before we get in trouble. I'm not trying to get at it. I'm not trying to get at it with the Swifties.
All right, next. Yeah, I get toxic.
All right, December 27, 2025, Saturday, man. So the day after, so basically, 2 days after Christmas, Texans and Chargers in a game that was like, goddamn. I mean, CJ Stroud and fucking Justin Herbert stuck that shit up. They left LA all funky like with their quarterback play, but it's okay because the defense came up and saved the day for the Texans. The running game kind of popped off in the last minute. And I did not realize Quentin Johnson had this much yards because I thought he had a quiet game, if you ask me. So it must have been some garbage time a little bit later down the line. But Texans 20, Chargers 16. Boys, how do we feel?
Me and you watched the game, so I could say this. Yeah, they can't do that in the playoffs. Neither team can do that in the playoffs. The way they were running the ball up the middle, where there's people crashing down. They're not doing different plays to try to get the running back to go away from that middle, and also I don't even know if Nick Chubb, just for Houston's sake, I don't even know if Nick Chubb was injured or anything, but they didn't really use him. They used Jordan and Marks. So I feel like you need to if Nick is not hurt,
he was out there.
I feel like
he's healthy. He was. He just had one carry. He's healthy. They just, for some reason, they just didn't want to use him in this game for some reason. I really think this is a running back committee.
I would have tried to give him the ball running up the middle instead of giving it to Marks. Running up that middle. But either way, again, CJ looks mid. I'm just being honest. He just looks kind of up and down some games. This game, He didn't really play his best. He looked kind of shaky out there, especially when he was taking some steps back.
Hey, Khalil Mack will do that to you.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, the first two
And
touchdowns, we was like, oh snap, CJ, and then after that,
Yeah, after that, oof.
yeah,
Shit.
he
Damn.
does.
That's shitty quarterback play
Um,
for them both of them.
yeah. And then like I said, they got defenses played well. I would say for both
real
teams, they
good.
played well. But I feel like again, y'all got there's some things that needs to be switched before the playoffs because they both will get kicked out of the first round or wherever they're going to be in. They play like that. So that's all I got to say about that. And Khalil Mack lit Woody Marks up. It was crazy. I mean,
He did.
he lit his world up. Bro.
Boom.
It's
Crazy.
like,
But
bro,
how
why
old
you
is Khalil Mack, bro? He's been in the league for a minute.
like he's been like 34 or 35?
In 2014, came in the league. Let's do quick math. Mack came in the league in 2014, probably 22. Now it's 26. Let's see, 12 years, 34. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, I agree with
Um,
D, man. They QB play stunk up the field. Defenses look solid out there. Um, defense look real good out there, man. So if you love defense, this was the game to watch. Shoot, run game. Really, on both sides, it was kind of You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
But it was a good game though for the Texans. Good dub. The only reason they won was because of those two big plays, bro. If not, I think the Chargers probably would have pulled it out. But they caught the Chargers off guard at the beginning and ran away with it because they almost sold it with that QB play. I'm not gonna lie. I'm 2 interceptions.
You ain't lying. And Herbert
Oh,
really
missed
did help
field
out.
goals too. Missed field goals too.
Yeah,
Oh
Really
yeah,
helped the
for
Texans
sure.
because Chargers missed two
yeah,
of
the
them. I
Chargers
think.
too. Yeah, I forgot about that. God damn. Look, there was some bad football played this game.
It
Yeah.
was. It
Before I
was.
move on to the next game, I do have to let y'all boys. I'll ask you a question, but first let me frame it. For watching this game, this is the most I kind of paid attention to CJ Stroud mechanics.
Mm.
That shit is speaking of funky, that shit is funky. I really didn't pay see, I didn't pay attention to CJ Stroud mechanics this much. Now I did for some reason. I'm just looking at quarterbacks mechanics of how they do things and what they do well. It's like what D said, the footwork, and I mentioned it too. The footwork when he's coming out, his like 3-step or 5-step drop. If he feels pressure, he won't even do like the natural quarterback drop back where it's they cross over their feet and that he kind of like it's like he's moving like a penguin.
Oh, I was gonna say
Yeah,
like
it's just like it's like he's like pity patted his feet, and then when he gets that on the top of it, that's when you start seeing like the funky mechanics when the ball starts just going any other way. I'm like, has he always done this?
I really can't remember Ohio State how his mechanics were, but I
that's
feel
what
like
that's what I was.
he wasn't getting pressure enough at Ohio State for me to really say that. So, or to see that probably, but mm,
It becomes a question though if he did not get teached it, at Ohio State, then like why isn't that being coached? You know,
hey,
just
y'all remember
overall.
T-Law had to fix his mechanics with his feet too.
And it's a lot of yep. A lot of college quarterbacks do too because they don't really drop back all that much in college too much.
Mm-hmm.
But like a traditional 3-step or 5-step drop, right? Everything is
Right.
just quick, especially with the RPO. You're just doing this instead of. So I guess so. Yeah, it's the footwork that needs to be learned, and then different throws and whatnot. But I think it is. No, I think I think it is being coached. It's like same thing with Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield. It's going to take a minute for him to finally get that shit out of his system.
Mm.
I got you. But now it said that yeah, Travis should retire, and one of my homeboys said that Kermit the Frog Patrick that Kermit the Frog Patrick Mahomes.
I heard it sounded like you said Kermit the Frog fashion over. I was like, what?
Yeah, because his voice, he sounds like Kermit, so that's
Yeah,
why
I
they were.
know. I know.
He said it should not be called, but should be called. Should what? Okay, should not be called a GOAT unless he brings a young line of players to the Super Bowl, and the Texas defense is crazy. I was like, oh,
Hold on, what was that about? What was Benign saying about the Texas part? Kind of,
the Texas
kind of.
defense is crazy.
Oh yeah, it
About
is.
Mahomes, he was saying he need to bring a
He was
younger
saying
crew
basically
to
you
the
can't
Super
call him
Bowl
a
for
GOAT
him to be
because
the GOAT.
you have to
Gotcha.
bring younger players to the Super Bowl.
You got to bring younger players to the Super Bowl for him to
So
be
he's saying
considered a
after
GOAT.
Travis is gone, he want to see Mahomes
Yeah,
take
he
it
wants to
again
see that. Yeah,
to be
He's the
considered the
reason.
GOAT.
He's the reason why y'all think Travis is as good as he actually is. Hell no. What Travis Kelce looked like with Alex Smith? Yeah, he was cool. And that's what he always been to me. Yeah, he cool. He ain't on the level of like the top 3 tight ends like y'all talking about. Hell no.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Oh shit.
I
Travis
agree.
Kelce ain't even better than Antonio Gates to me. He not.
oh nah,
No.
not even near it.
Nowhere
Not
close.
even near it.
Fight with me, Chiefs fan. I'll fight with you all day. All right. D.
I
Game
said,
you've been waiting to talk about. Other than Javon Diggs situation, but the game that you've been waiting to talk about. Ravens and Packers. Ravens and Packers. Hey, Saturday night, Lambeau. Cold as shit. But it did not matter because the Ravens had one thing in focus. Quick game with Malik Willis and handing the ball off 36 times to damn Derrick Henry. I don't know what took them so fucking long to figure it out. Christian Watson. Oh, excuse me. With Tyler Huntley. Sorry. Good game with Tyler Huntley, handing the ball off to Derrick Henry. And Christian Watson actually had a decent game too. To be honest with you, I'll tell you like this: Malik Willis didn't play a bad game. It's just that the fact
at
that
all.
Packers defense could not start Derrick Henry. But I'll let you take over.
No, speaking of, I must say Malik is gonna get paid. He's gonna get paid somewhere. Someone's gonna pay him. Because he played a real good game. It may not look like just because it's 41-24. It's Malik. If you look at Malik game,
Yeah.
he was torching us running and passing. So give credit to where credit's due. But I'm gonna keep this real short because, like I said, we won the game. They gave Derek the ball 36 times. They finally chose to listen to the Ravens fans and be like, just give Derek the ball. Even on third down where we had when we was about to go in half, they gave Derek the ball 2 times to get the touchdown. I think his second touchdown or third touchdown.
It
I
put
mean,
him. I think my bad. Sorry, dude, but I think it did. But that touchdown, Derek is either 6th or 7th all time with touchdowns. He jumped over somebody.
yeah,
I
he
think he's
jumped over.
behind Curtis Martin right now.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? He's always been Mr. Reliable, even in his 30s. It's kind of crazy he hasn't slowed down yet. All the hits and stuff he's been taking throughout his career. But we need to start using, like I said, next season, if he's with us still, we need to start being able to use him like we did this game. The next game we need to do the same thing. Tyler Huntley played a game too. He did what he could. He did what he had to do. It seems crazy that I will say this. It seems crazy that the offense changed when Lamar's out, though. But outside of that, I will say, he did what he had to do. I ain't gonna hate as long as we get the win. And defense, of course, they played so. Marlon did his Marlon thing again this week. He ran out the corner, so Willis had the ball. He tried to take the outside. He ran so much inside that Malik just outran him out that way. It was just like, bro, why are you taking the wrong angle? Like, come on, just stay out, stay aligned. But outside of that, I didn't really watch the rest of this game, honestly. After halftime, I just kind of went for a walk. Kind of knew we was gonna be comfortable with the game. And yeah, I'm glad the Ravens won. We still, gonna be talking about it in a little bit, but still glad we're in the playoff picture. So that's all I gotta say about that.
Oh man, yeah. This was a good game, bro. Pretty exciting. I agree with all your points that you made. I'm glad that they finally decided to use Mr. Derrick. And I have a quick question for you, y'all in general. If Lamar is so called cleared. He's gonna if he's cleared to play. That doesn't mean he's 100% healthy in himself. He might say he feel good, but we all know shit. You dealing with a hamstring and back, you definitely not 100% right now. But would you rather have Tyler start this next game versus Pitt, or have a 70% Lamar Jackson go in, even though he's cleared to play? Who would you rather have?
Lamar
Yeah.
would just do the same thing, give Derek the ball. I
Mm.
mean, nothing changes if it's if it's Tyler
I don't
or
know.
Lamar.
Tyler had some runs in there that Lamar can't make right now, and we know Lamar can't. He's not fully capable of running how he used to. And Tyler had some clutch
Yeah.
runs for first down and stuff like that. They of course Lamar is the better passer, we know that, but he's limited when it comes to everything else. But I okay, I got you.
Like I say, I understand. The way they were blocking for Tyler. It might not resonate again with the Pittsburgh
Yeah,
game, but
that's real.
what I'm saying. I feel like we still should just do the same thing. Just give the ball to Derek.
Mm,
Run some simple things. If Lamar has to run, he try to just slide and not get yourself hurt. You know,
mm,
and also the pass blocking got to be as it was last game. I don't even know how many. I don't even know how if we had gave up a sack. I don't know that stat from the top of my head. But what I'm saying. I feel like just the easiest way of saying it is just continue to do what you did last game and don't
mm.
don't switch up. If it's Lamar, if it's Tyler, you know, fresh
I got you.
legs and non fresh legs. I understand that, but I still say give it to Lamar.
I agree with D. The game plan should just be the game plan, whether each quarterback is in there. Quick pass the game and run the ball with Henry and a combination of Hill and the other backs, and also include the fast guys in the run game as well, like Flowers, LaJohntay Webster, maybe one game. Because I feel like what we'll get into it, but obviously with Week 17 come up, um, Steelers defense is going to play tougher than what the Green Bay did. So the running game may not be a big. It's not going to be a big running game like 216 yards, man.
Ooh,
But
no.
it's going to be a running game where it's enough to win the game, and that's all that matters. So keep the same game plan. It's also on the players not to turn over the damn ball,
Yep.
Yeah,
and we shall see with that matchup. But
yeah.
that's what I say about it.
I was about to say real quick. Benias was saying he said a lot of posts, which I do need to bring this up real quick.
Go ahead.
He said, yeah, like a young wide receiver and tight end core, like if Kermit wants to be called to go, he needs to bring that young core to the Super Bowl. That was his words, not mine. Aside from the far part, that was me. Well, since the Kalen Zacharias Metcalf is not participating in the last game, this is a literal punishment for the Ravens.
I guess.
We'll talk about that eventually because
So
feel like
my thing is, like, I just like I know Benai said this is his friend, but I mean, look, he don't need to bring Pat don't got to prove himself no more. Dog, this man sat there and put fucking Kadarius Toney, Juju Smith Schuster,
Oh yeah, that is
MVS.
nasty. That is nasty.
Sammy Watkins, oh,
Marquez Valdez
Damn. Hurt
and
Sammy
Marquez
Watkins.
Valdez to a Super Bowl. Oh, he ain't
That
got
is
to.
crazy.
I told you, bro. I keep looking at that fucking roster. I'm like, bro, there's no way this fucking team is in the Super Bowl. No fucking way. Who the fuck is in this shit?
You want to know what made the difference back then, bro? The blocking was better. I think the O-line blocking was definitely better.
The O-line was better.
All thing they got to do is get the O-line blocking better, because I think this wide receiver group is probably better than that you just named that they got right now.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, I think Josh Simmons is going to be a good prospect. I already felt like he was a steal this year in the draft. I mean, he's just a rookie. I think it's time for them to move on for Jawan Taylor. His contract might be coming up, so that's on them if they want to hit free agency or hit the draft again to find one. But yeah, that's what I gotta say about it.
Real.
Yeah.
But let's keep it pushing, boys, because let's move on to the Sunday games. And we'll break it down. Cardinals, Bengals, man. It's another game where the Bengals actually started running the ball, man. Joe Burrow cannot believe it. He said, "Look here, man. I keep handing him off the ball, but he's taking away my stats." Chase Brown had 22 carries for 101 yards and 2 touchdowns. Bengals blow out the Cardinals 37-14, man. Man, the Cardinals is a team where I feel like they got talent. Their head coach is actually the Eagles' defensive coordinator from the Super Bowl. So I think the Cardinals got potential, man. I seen how they play Seattle in the early games. It's just the fact that with this quarterback situation and what's been going on with the season, it's just not their time yet. But boys, how do we feel about this game?
I knew the Bengals was gonna win this game. Their defense actually was swarming, getting sacks and everything.
Yeah.
But you would like to see next season more. Let them develop. I think Shamar Stewart got his first sack for the season. So hey, shout out to him. Finally did something. But I really want to shout out Cody Ford, man, the old lineman, bro. He caught that. He caught a ball. He caught that motherfucker so quick, y'all. He looked like a wide receiver. His motherfucker trying to tackle him up top. You know you can't tackle no big motherfucker up top. Come on now. He said, move. Ran that bit for 21 yards, OG. 21.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
I told
Did he spike it?
I told
Did he
you.
I
spike
don't
it?
know if he spiked it.
No, he didn't spike it. He didn't score a touchdown. He was near it, but he didn't score. He just kind of was celebrating. That's really it.
Yeah, you told me that, but oh Lord.
Yeah, we got people now thinking, well, hell, you know, let's do the Caleb Proctor effect. We put him at tight end and quarterback.
Oh no, I ain't seen Kaden move like that, boy. I took that bit for 21 yards.
I ain't see it move like that either.
Detroit was doing that bullshit last year. I remember Warren Sapp.
Yeah, they was.
Oh, Jay Gruden did that bullshit with Warren Sapp. That's why when you see him do that the Beyonce dance shit where he's basically dancing his big potato build ass around, it came from that play. Real. Man. Potato build ass dude. Love you, Warren.
Oh my gosh.
I hate that clip with a passion. I don't know why. It's fucked up. The braids that Warren had in his head shape and then the body shape. I'm like, bro, this just looking like Mr. Potato Head out here in a Bucks uniform.
Mr. Potato. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
That's funny. But nah, I mean, it's just a good game, bro. Bengals dominated. Simple.
Chase Brown stacking up games.
He is, bro.
Give him the ball.
You've been stacking up games.
Give him the ball.
Bro, I was watching the way he run, bro. Hey, that motherfucker fast, bro. And his cuts are so clean. I ain't gonna lie. Chase Brown is definitely underrated.
He's old. Yeah, I think they just don't give him the ball. They just finally realized that, oh shit, we got a good running back behind.
Yeah,
Jackass, you drafted him in the fucking second round. I hope you would use him. Damn.
Didn't they pay him? Didn't they pay him? Or am I tripping?
I
think he's still his rookie contract. I think he's only in his third year.
I think he's in his third year.
Oh boy. Gotcha. Noted.
All right. Next game, boys. Boys, they told me to bust out my AP. Perfect timing. Check this out. Steelers, Browns, in a shitty ass game.
Yeah, it was pretty shitty, bro.
Hey,
especially after the first quarter.
Hey, to y'all, but to me, it wasn't Essie. It wasn't Essie at all.
Oh, no, I know this game made you happy, bro.
It wasn't Essie at all.
So you was just clenching your ass the whole way through when the Steelers, every time the Steelers got in the red zone, weren't you? I bet. Had to be.
I did. I ain't gonna lie. I did. I ain't gonna lie. But
what was it? It was, boys, the score was basically 13-6. There was no touchdowns except from the first quarter where Shador threw a duck to Harold Fannin, and Harold Fannin got her off the play, and that was the only touchdown. But it was enough to win the game. Boys, how we feel about Mr. Bust Down his AP? Perfect timing. Helping the Baltimore keep their playoff chances alive. And this is probably, and also making Steelers fans cry in their towels. How we feel.
That's all I care about. That's all I care about. I can care less.
I gotta say, man, shout out to the defense, bro. Pittsburgh made it to where they was pretty much focusing on stopping Myles Garrett from getting a sack and being a part of the documentary. So yeah, but that defense locked in. Them throwing to what's his name? Damn, Ward. Them targeting him at the final play for like 2 times, I think twice in a row, twice to 3 times in a row, was the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Like, this is a top 3 quarterback in the league, and you think Marquez Valdez-Scantling is gonna catch a damn ball on Denzel Ward in the red zone? Don't piss me the fuck off. Just don't do it.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit pissed me off too. But you know what I liked about it? Denzel Ward went straight to Aaron Rodgers to tell him, dumbass boy. So they both was talking shit at the end of the game. I liked it because Aaron Rodgers was talking shit, man. So them
I love it, bro.
At each other.
Because why are you testing one of the best corners in the game, man? Like,
and I think Aaron had somebody over the middle that was open that last play. He was actually, I forgot who it was though. I have to go back and look at the tape, but yeah, forcing it over there. I get it. You got chemistry with Scantling or whatever, but nah, that ain't it, dog.
I guess what they was trying to do, because Denzel never touched his head back.
Yeah, they was trying to get the PI, but he threw it too high. He threw that bitch way too high.
MVS is 6'4", so I understand, but he ain't gonna catch that one.
164 pounds soaking wet.
Yeah, boy ain't physical enough. I ain't gonna lie.
But
Shador, as you say, he had an okay game. That interception, bro. He made his daddy take off his hat.
He threw 2 stupid ones. He threw 2 stupid ones. He threw one straight up to try to throw it at Judy when he was open, but he just like launched it. It was like a rainbow. And Kyle
put too much air on it?
Yeah, to put too much air on it. And Kyle Duggar caught it. The first one. I think the second one was like I don't know the second one. I think he also fumbled in this game too.
Damn.
So
probably did. You know what's crazy? If you let the prime disciples tell it, you thought Shador.
Oh boy!
You thought Shador had the greatest game.
Man, what?
Man, I tell you what.
Oh my gosh! Hell no.
Shador led this team, man. I don't know what Kevin Stefanski was doing this whole time. Trying to put Dylan Gabriel over here.
Gabriel in and all this other stuff.
Hell no, bro.
They gave him the wrong wristband.
Yeah, they gave him the wrong wristband just to show that he's a bad quarterback, bro. They don't like my quarterback. I don't care.
But no, seriously, Shador got to get out of that tendency. But I understand wanting to extend the play. I understand. But when you got the lead like this, stuff like that, man, just make the smart play, man. Sometimes it's not worth it.
You ain't lying.
But it's okay. Hopefully he get over it, because, I think he'll see better results if he can get over that.
I was about to say, he's a rookie. He's played only, I think, 3 or 4 games.
I think he's thrown like 8 to 10 interceptions. I think. Well, let's say 10 right now, but I think he's thrown 8.
10 interceptions in 4 games?
I think he's thrown 8. Let me see. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I feel like Shador average like at least 1 or 2 every game.
10. Oh yeah, he threw 10. Because he threw 3. He threw 3 last game and 2 this game. So that's 10.
And it is at it. Yeah.
I would say though, half of those were not his fault though.
Nah.
The one that
I say 2. I say 2 wasn't his fault. I say 2. I say the Judy one.
Judy.
Yeah.
And the tip. Yeah.
Okay.
But the other ones, some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie.
Right. So what's that? The Steelers. Cody Schlesinger is real good. That linebacker. He's really good.
I agree.
And Steelers about to choke the division away. So
we'll get to if they actually do or not, because there's really only one team coming away from the AFC North this season. Also, what I wanted to say. Oh no, just shout out, like Roland said, shout out to the Browns defense. They really just saved this game. They must. I don't know what got them so hyped.
And tested the best corner.
They was locked in, bro. 3
times. I would have tried to go after Campbell if I was them. They chose Denzel Ward. That's insane.
Denzel Ward, man. Put respect on that name, man.
Oh, look, man. I guess they wanted to throw to the right side of the field. I guess
Yeah.
it's a fast that Aaron's more comfortable with. Saints, Titans, 34. Tyler Shuck. Man, he's rallied his team in the second half to put away and come back and put the Titans away. In the game, Saints said, look here, man. We might be a top 10 pick team, but we're going to go out fighting. Boys, I did not watch this game. I doubt y'all did too. So how do y'all feel?
The highlights
I
was
was watching
freaking
a little.
amazing. The
Yeah,
highlights was amazing of this game. I can't lie.
I bet it was.
I did watch a little bit of it because I was seeing what Cam Ward was doing. I will say, like, when I had cut the red zone off and I had saw it again and it said 34-26, I was like, what the hell happened? Because they were up, I think 26 to like 7 or 14. Like, what the fudge happened here?
Boys start going on the tear. Hey y'all, I'm low key tad bit afraid of Tyler Shuck next season, man. This motherfucker look nice for a 25-year-old, y'all. He looked pretty darn nice to come in mid-season, take over from Spencer Rattler. I ain't gonna say too much. I don't have expectations for him, but I think we were a little wrong, y'all. I think we were, because we didn't expect much, and we clowned the motherfucker. But
Hey,
he been doing his thing.
he's been playing some ball recently, but I always waited to the sophomore season. Let's stay,
Nah, you
I
definitely
remember I
got to
told
wait
you
sophomore
NFL
season.
Yeah, he got a sophomore season.
and even after that, I remember I told y'all NFL coach, NFL organizations are retarded. I don't care. Like, they will sit there and not. They will sit there and wait until a whole entire season to be like, "Oh yeah, this is how you affect this quarterback," instead of doing it the week before.
That's true.
So that
That's very true.
yeah.
But I'm
Anything
happy to
else
see
you guys want to
Olave
say?
doing
Oh, no.
this thing, man. Olave got 1,000 yards 1,100 yards on the season, 9 touchdowns, man. I think this is the first season Olave really didn't get hurt like that, man. Shout out
Yeah,
to
he
Shuck
didn't.
and Olave,
Shout
man.
out to him, man. I'm proud of him.
He was considering retirement before the season.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah.
that's
I'm
crazy.
gonna. Well, I'm gonna. It is crazy. I know he's in a better place right now. He finally got the success he did. Once you put your work into something all your life, you really just want it to pan out. So, I'm glad that Olave is having this season. He's been stacking up the last 6 games for 100-yard games. So, on him, man.
Indeed.
Mhm.
And Cam Ward looked like he's been settling in too, man. He's been settling in these past last couple games, but that's a good thing, man. Can't wait for next season. Kind of really see sophomore season for these guys.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, looks like every quarterback from this draft class has played.
Yeah.
And eventually will start. Well, Riley Leonard will get a start this week. So that will basically say every quarterback. Except for Will Howard.
Yeah,
except Will Howard. I was about to say that. Yeah.
Maybe next season, Will.
We had Brady Cook start over. Have it start too. One game.
Shit, yeah, Brady Cook's got
Brady
God,
Cook.
dang, the Jets so trash, bro. My bad. Let's go.
I think Brady Cook started 3 games so far to consider this, but yeah, let's keep it pushing though. Jaguars and Colts, man, 23-17, man. They basically solidified the Jaguars to win the AFC South.
My second team. Woo! Go Jaguars.
I think it might still come down between them and the Texans next week, but I'll see. But nonetheless, man, the Jaguars beat the Colts and Indianapolis 23-17, man. Trevor Lawrence, he basically ran in for 2 touchdowns. And some cat named Washington, 8 receptions, 8 catches for 150.
Yeah, Parker
Washington.
He been having a tear the past 2 games. Last game he had 145 in the tutty.
What's going on with Brian Thomas and all these other kids? And Calvin Ridley.
I'm about to say Brian Thomas. I think Calvin hurt, but Brian Thomas and Marvin Harrison Jr. What's going on with our guys, y'all?
I have no idea.
I think Marvin is hurt too.
I thought he played. No, he played last game. He played last game.
I said last game. Said was hurt.
Was hurt.
Hey, Marvin kind of comes and goes. I don't know if he's still got a nagging injury or whatnot, or maybe he's just interested. Very, really good excuse. I don't know. Still know the talent's there though.
Right. Yeah, of course.
I haven't heard Marvin's name since that Seattle game when they wore them Rivals jersey. jerseys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he had a good
yeah,
game.
you're right.
That's all the way back in almost October, damn near. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
And them boys got the talent, man. A good off season of rest and training, they'll be all right. They'll get back right.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
boys, man, I think the Colts have not won since last time the
Felt like
Colts won.
Since they got Sauce?
felt like
Wait, no. Yeah. Wait.
yeah, I'm
Around
about
that
to say
time,
felt
this
like
was
before the
the
trade
Atlanta
deadline.
game. Colts
Yeah.
did win against Atlanta, didn't they? Yeah.
Let me see.
In London.
Yeah, it felt like before the trade deadline.
Yeah. Sunday, November 9th.
Colts have not won a game since London, man. Usually, I mean, really, they kind of, I get it, quarterback play, they kind of messed up. Affects a lot because now they can really just focus in on Jonathan Taylor. But I thought they at least win one game. But nonetheless, I think the boys are 1-7 since that. I mean, they are 1-7 since that damn game. So yeah, man, the Colts free fall, man. It's an unfortunate because of injury, or what you want to call it.
defense kind of slowed down at the end, but some
They
of it was
probably-
injury though. Some of it
Fuck
was
that, bro.
injury, but the defense really slowed down.
Shouldn't
A
have picked
lot.
up Sauce.
They
ass.
probably on the field. They probably on the field a lot.
Yeah, that's true too.
And I'm not too sure when Ahmad came back anyway.
He came
Yeah,
back last week.
he was having a nagging injury. I know he was, but
Or he came back this game, I bet. Or he's coming back this upcoming game.
well, shit don't matter.
I
He
don't
didn't
know.
play last game?
I think
He ain't played the last two games?
I don't think so.
Well, you know what? We'll worry
I
about
say
it later.
fact check me if you can.
Nah, he ain't played this
Philip
game.
Rivers. Yeah, I think he's supposed to be back this game then. Even though it has no purpose.
Oh no, he played this game. He played this game. My bad. He played this game.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Unimpressed.
Well,
We'll see. Maybe that injury's still nagging him. But anything else to say about the Jaguars or Colts?
Philip Rivers retired again.
Shout out my boy Philip, bro. You are a GOAT, bro. Nigga came back, made sure he got his renewed his health care and all that stuff. And he said, yeah, I just came to do a couple games. I am not coming back.
Richard Pippen, baby. I got too many kids.
I got too many
and
kids.
they all need to go to the dentist.
Nah, he got to sit
Hey,
down, bro.
I know Philip had 3 picks and 4 touchdowns, but he played solid. he came back. He still played kind of solid though.
Yeah, he played solid, bro. To be 44, bro, I don't care, bro. You played pretty solid in my books.
Mm-hmm.
Plus you're Philip Rivers, so yeah.
And he talks shit on his way out too.
I love it.
Game.
I love it.
Sticking to his old self. I love it. All right, boys. Nothing too much to say about the Buccaneers and the Dolphins, other than the fact that Cody Ewers pretty much game managed this game, and he did a pretty good job at it.
He did. He was the game manager.
He was. You know what? Don't worry. I'll have more time to make fun of him next season. So,
but yeah,
man, those damn Buccaneers, man, they can't win shit right now, man. And it's all in embarrassing last-minute fashion, man. And like my dad said, sadly, Todd Bowles actually might be out if they don't win this next game. Man, 17-20, Buccaneers. Boys, let's talk about it.
Dolphins came to play.
Turnovers.
Yeah.
Turnovers.
For the last couple of weeks, yeah. Ever since the Atlanta game, there's been like a certain funk. And that ended off a turnover too, right? In Atlanta. Yeah, bad pick by Baker.
It did.
Ooh. Boys,
turnovers, bro.
like I said, yeah. Stover, you got anything to say about the Buccaneers downfall? Only got anything more to say?
My bad. No, I don't have nothing to say. We thought that I thought that Tampa would at least come back and win this game, or win the game in general. But it just seems like injuries and Baker Mayfield not really playing good. It's affected the team a lot. it's affected the team a lot. And yeah, as you said, man, Todd Bowles may be out of there after this game if they lose. And even then, they still, I don't even know. They might still do. They still might do so after the end of the season.
Yeah, man. Dolphins capitalized off these turnovers, as I said, and just managed their lead, kept it, and didn't make too many mistakes after that. I don't think they turned the ball over. I don't think so. I don't think Miami did. But yeah, can't win a game with 2 turnovers, bro. 1, okay, but 2, you're pushing it. You're pushing it, bro. But I think Tampa's gonna give us another competitive game, though. Of course. Yeah, we'll get to it, but yeah.
We'll get to it. Don't worry, boys. I'm almost there. Oh, hurry up. Let's finish off. Patriots blow out the Jets, man. Looks like Drake May, they told him to just throw in the red zone, get your stats up. Yeah, 5 touchdowns for 256 yards. Brees Hall had a big game, 14 carries for 111 yards, which was crazy. Even when they was getting blowed out from the beginning. Brees still, I ain't gonna lie, that man's a problem.
Yeah, he had a 62
he gets on a good team.
He had a 62-yard touchdown run on that versus Patriots.
Yep. It's just a shame that they really couldn't run it no more because it was the fourth quarter when it happened. But ain't too much to say about this game, boys. Shout out to Drake packing up.
Drake May's really about to win MVP.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. It's close because after the game Matthew Stafford had, it's real close, y'all. It's right here.
Yeah.
It's damn right there. I think they thrown for the same amount of picks this season.
Well, I imagine May's not playing next week. Either is Stafford. Well, no, Stafford will probably have to play next week because Seattle is neck and neck. But we'll get into it.
Domination of a game, bro. Simple as that. Everybody get a touchdown. You get a touchdown. You get a touchdown.
Yep.
And stats up, baby. We got to make them incentives on our contract.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Ain't really much to say about this game, honestly. Outside of not to bring up negativity, but Stephon Diggs got arrested again or something like that.
I was gonna bring that up too with the Stephon Diggs situation. Hold on, man.
Them
Diggs. You get into it, D.
Them Diggs brothers, man.
That's why I was saying.
I'm gonna just shut up at this.
My boy even punk fake a proposal. Oh my gosh, we'll get to it, bro.
As I said, we'll get into it, man. That's why when Dion edited and clipped this one up, we was gonna call the Diggs brothers, and then maybe he can make the thumbnail into he can have fun with the thumbnail.
Do you dig it? Do you dig it?
Remember, what's that movie, The Two Brothers, with the 2 white dudes in the sweaters? You know that? We had Diggs with Trevon Diggs,
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Photoshop, whatever. That'd be funny. I'll let Dion have fun with that. I'm gonna set you up, D. Don't worry.
I got you.
Seahawks. You good. Bro, next game. Give me your opinion on your Seahawks or Panthers, man.
Oh, man. I'll make it quick. Offense couldn't get nothing moving. Offense was non-existent today. Offense, what the fuck is offense? Because it was strictly defense out there, bro. Defense, I was actually happy with the defense, bro. They played actually really good first half. I mean, besides the run game, we gave up 110 yards to Charbonnet, but we kept Njigba in check. He only had 72 yards. Kenneth Walker had 51 rushing yards. But they didn't have no receiving game that game, bro. But simply because our defense was tired, bro. I mean, offense went 3 and out too many damn times. Bryce 14 for 24, 54 yards, bro. 54 passing yards, bro. I mean, I can't even put it strictly on Bryce because nobody was getting open. Tet was battling the flu. I think it said he had a sickness, and then he still came and played that game, so pretty much something like the flu. I could tell because he wasn't getting open. Coker was barely getting open. Nobody was. Run game wasn't popping. We probably should have ran it more, though, but yeah, it was.
Chuba fumble kind of. I felt my bad, bro. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Right.
No, you good.
Chuba's fumble happened at a bad moment because I think that's where y'all had a little bit of momentum.
Yeah, we did.
He just lost the ball.
That hurt
because y'all had an interception off that last drive, and then
yeah, bro. Like I can't, bro. Like, we can compete with these teams, bro, but the whole team the whole offense looks sick out there, bro. I don't know what's going on. But we gotta fix it this week, bro. About this week, we gotta fix it and figure it out.
Look, I mean the Panthers are consistently inconsistent. It's the funny thing. One game, we're gonna play good.
Yep.
After that game, you play like shit. So obviously, with this next matchup coming up, I guess the Panthers are gonna play good. But probably the so with Tampa. But
yeah.
We'll see. With Chiefs, man, just Chiefs.
Jeez Louise, man.
Are y'all?
54 passing yards, right? That's some shit. Bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hold up. I don't even care if it's my team, bro. I don't even care if it's my team, bro. Hold up, bro. Bro, you can't, bro. 54, bro. No run game.
That's what I said. Come on, Bryce. You and Max Brosmer, an undrafted rookie, at the same damn yards, bro. Come
the same yards, bro. I mean, at least Bryce ran in a touchdown. Bryce, bro, it was so bad. Right, Bryce had to run in a touchdown, bro. That's the only touchdown we damn got, bro. That's some shit, bro. I don't know. We'll see next week, though. I mean, well, this Sunday. We'll see how it go. I still believe my Panthers keep pounding, bounce back. That's one thing we're good at, bouncing back.
Yeah, it is true. Boys, next game was the Sunday night game that I did not watch or care for. And I was right. Eagles and Bills are basically a snowy, cold game. Basically, the Eagles outlasted the Bills. Yeah, the Eagles outlasted the Bills because they did not score in the second half. The Bills scored all their points 17, in the fourth quarter.
17 yards of offense second half for the Eagles. 17 yards. I think that was the stat.
Yep.
I ain't gonna say it, but Jalen Hurts is so. People aren't gonna agree with that.
So what's that make Josh Allen then?
He's so too.
Very much.
Whoa. Pause.
Come on, bro.
Pause. Because Jalen Hurts got 2 All-Pro receivers. Who the fuck Josh Allen got, y'all?
You got my boy Shakir from Def Jam '96.
No. Oh no.
They brought back Gabriel Davis. Sometimes James Cook.
Recycle trash, bro.
The tight end Knox.
Hey,
Keon Coleman with some claps on the sideline.
You want to know something? He was a healthy scratch again, y'all. So is that it for Keon, bro? Are they giving him another chance next season or what? Because he's been healthy scratch all these games.
Bro, I'll put it like this. If you were second round and you get a healthy scratch, you are in trouble, dog. I already said it was bad when they brought back Gabriel Davis, the man you were supposed to replace that they let go. And he got his job back and brought him. I already saw the writing on the wall there, but hey, art teacher from Houston, whatever the fuck you teaching, hey, got it. You got it. You got it. You told me about Keon Coleman. Shut the hell up.
They let They let a person named Shivers take his spot, and he's been having 54 yards at least 50 yards in 2 games. Well, and that's way more than what Keon has done in 16.
Him and Loc'D, bro. I don't know, bro. I want them to prove me wrong. I do, but shit, bro, I don't know.
It's looking bad, man. Y'all might have to participate in the UFL at this point if you don't fix it.
I'm saying, facts.
I think them guys got one more season in them. If they don't do, it might be even half seasons. If they don't do nothing like next year during the half season, they might get traded or cut. It's gonna happen.
You gotta produce, bro. You got to in this league, bro. They don't care about your personality. It was cool at first. Funny ass personality, Keon. Funny, Loc'D. Both of y'all. Y'all funny as hell. Goofy ass niggas. But you gotta produce the last in this league, bro.
That's what I'm saying. The goofiness runs out if you ain't producing. That's why I was trying to tell you from the beginning. I'm like, yeah, but there's a lot of shit that needs to be worked on in their game. But yeah, Dion, make sure to click this one too. But no, man, I really do want them boys to actually kind of take this seriously, man. I don't know what's
Yeah.
going on with Keon Coleman's head now, but I mean, there's too many tangible signs there that tells you that your time in Buffalo is limited. So
Mm-hmm.
get your
Yeah,
shit together.
yeah. He need to be serious because you know, he's like I'm thinking he's like not really caring really because he's not
Right.
starting. But like
That's
he
exactly what he's showing. But it's like, oh, I ain't like, oh, it might be it. This might be it. Like all the work you put into being a professional athlete did like
This could be
like
it.
you said, like next year, that's it. It might be it.
it
Oh,
could
it's
it
like
could be really it could be it after the off season.
Never know.
You know what I'm saying?
he'll still be under contract, but you never know. You don't want to cut your second round pick because it looks bad. But like you said, if he keeping up the personality of I don't really care, and it starts showing on the field too, like it already has, and that he's not making improvement, then yeah, it just might be it. Now he's got like a stigma that this is just a person that don't care. So you know what? NFL dreams
Yeah,
and all that work you put to get there.
yeah. Deion Dawkins said it. He was like, "Bro, hey, you gotta tighten up. Or you gonna have people walking over you." So.
You used to listen to your vets.
Mhm.
Indeed.
We got so distracted on
Oh yeah, but this
on
this game right here came down to the end to a 2-point conversion. Josh Allen, he got some pressure and he just overthrew his guy wide open. Tough.
Eagles win.
Eagles win.
Eagles
In
win.
Eagles fashion. Did y'all see
Yeah.
Sirianni celebrating in the tunnel and AJ Brown like weird ass?
He's kind of a cornball, bro. Honestly.
We knew this about Nick Sirianni anyway, though.
Yeah.
That
Like
is so
I-
funny, bro.
Hey, Zach might come on here and he sees like because me and him have those trash talks. I trash talking about his Eagles. He trash talk me about the Ravens and Cowboys, and he gonna see this clip and be like, "Bro, what the hell? You still talking?"
Look,
It's
That
man.
man gets sensitive over saying anything about the Eagles, bro. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. You better start listening to this podcast because we say first
Buy
round
equals
exit.
buy. Buy equals buy, bro.
First round exit. That's first round exit.
Yeah.
All
Bro.
right, next game, boys. The Bears and 49ers. This was a high-scoring octane game filled with running games. Luther Burden, Caleb Williams. All
Whoa,
the
whoa, whoa, whoa,
stars
whoa,
have
whoa,
a
whoa, whoa,
line
whoa,
in St.
whoa, whoa,
Clara.
whoa. You skipped
What's
the
that?
game,
What?
OG.
I did?
The Giants versus the
Oh, the
Raiders,
Raiders.
baby.
My bad.
Hey, I'll be back.
You good? Nah, I was
So
playing,
the
bro, because
Raiders lost.
it's nothing to say about this
So
game.
the hey man, look, this is what we can say about the game. They was battling for the number one pick, and the Raiders told Max Crosby that, "Look at here, you asshole. We're gonna get that damn first round pick. So you know what?
You
You're
go
on
home.
IR."
Go sit down. Hey, then
All right,
Max
watch
Crosby
this.
posted a clip of him playing in his basketball team.
Green, fuck me.
Shout out Max Crosby because he never cared, bro. This is the coolest white guy ever, bro. I don't care, bro. That man don't care.
Hey,
Y'all told me I'm on IR. For sure. Hey.
Yo, Dion, when you edit this, make sure to hit that shot in there, and then hit the and you got to put the meme with the green foot.
Green. I got a question. Can the Raiders get in trouble because of that?
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe.
Hey, it don't matter. Hey, bro, get Max off the Raiders, bro. I can't, bro. I can't with this.
Yeah,
stuff,
bro. They said, Max, hey, you gonna see it. Max said, hell, I'm out.
Max went to his gym. Hey, start the video. Green fuck.
3, 4 niggas.
Went on his podcast to talk about it. Probably, I haven't seen a clip of him talking about it yet.
No.
I need
I
him
think the
to, bro.
podcast
Oh,
kind of been. I think the podcast might have been hold for a minute, but
yeah.
back to the game. Bears and 49ers. All the stars aligned. The Purdy, the Williams, the McCaffrey, the Luther Burden. How do you feel about this game? It was a shootout. I did not watch it. I should have.
Pure cinema.
Did y'all boys get to see it?
Pure cinema.
I should have watched it myself too.
I watched the first half,
because
and then I watched the highlights.
Good game.
They were the bombs. They were bombs.
The game started off with a pick six, OG. And then we start going back and forth like this. We just going back and forth.
Damn. All the stars lied. All the bullshit ass play calling the lie with my super duper reverses and my super duper post route play.
You got the best play callers in football going against each other in one game, bro. You know this was finna be an offensive blowout, bro. An offensive game, bro. You know it was finna be like that, bro.
Yeah.
Shit, what the hell were the defensive coordinators doing? What the hell they was preparing for?
Oh, they was there. Yeah. They was there. But it's like, let me tell you, the head coaches, look, Ben Johnson, and dang, what's 49ers head coach name?
And Kyle Shanahan.
And Shanahan. They said, look, they told defense coordinators, sit back. I got this. Because it's a pride match. It's a pride match, okay? And, hey, who offense better? Let's go. Let's bang it out, bro. Defense, yeah, y'all do a little bit, bro, but we really here to put on the show, bro.
Sure did. It's a little bit different though. You remember that game early in the season, the Jets versus the Bengals, and when they had like that 30-point game, when you see there was like it was just kind of mid. This game was the exact opposite, just from what I saw. Again, the Bears could have really won the game, if Caleb made that pass.
That was tough. That's tough.
That was tough. But yeah, man.
I can't wait till the playoffs, bro. Oh my gosh. Because if these boys match up in a again, ooh,
it won't be like that though.
I don't know.
I think it'll still be. That'll probably be in the 20s, high 20s type game.
I think the 49ers defense will be. I think Luther Bird, if they do meet again, Luther Bird ain't having that big game. Like, maybe he might. I think they're really going to try to cancel out Luther Burden and then Max Cole and then Loveland too. But
mind you, they didn't have a doomsday.
You can run on this. Yeah, that too. That's why I'm proud. Like you said, they didn't have a doomsday. But I do think you can run on this Bears defense, and I think the 49ers know that. Jonathan McCaffrey had a game, and you can run on this Bears defense. We ran on them.
That's how White man runs the damn football. I'll tell you that much.
Hey man, let's just hope we don't get hurt in the playoffs.
Hey, I'm about to say, Rex says he been good, man. Shout out McCaffrey, stay healthy, bro. It's hard to stay healthy. Yeah, it's hard.
It's for him.
Yeah.
And
Jawan Jennings. Hey, I just want to say real quick that people was down playing some ball. The 49ers wide receiver room. That wide receiver room is not bad. It's not bad. You got Jawan Jennings, Ricky, Kendrick.
Hey, they go look.
They get the job done, but what happens if they run against like an elite secondary? And I'm trying to think of one in the NFC. There isn't really one.
Exactly. So we just run.
Seattle on paper is supposed to be. But every time they see the 49ers, they just forget how to play football.
Oh my gosh, you were so right. And the Rams. Anytime they see the Rams, they forget too.
Exactly. They just forget how to play football on the defensive side. I'm like, bro, y'all see this team twice. Y'all know exactly what they're going to try to do to you. I'm not trying to hear it.
Right.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, that's going to be something when they do both go to the playoffs and they meet each other again. Yes, again, it's going to be good if they do meet each other again.
Yeah. I think how it looks, there's a good chance that the 49ers might actually face the Panthers versus the Bears.
I seen that. The Panthers or Buccaneers, whoever win it. Yeah.
Buccaneers, yeah.
I was about to say too, they're gonna look back at our video from what we said like 9 or 7 or 6 months ago, how we was roasting the 49ers for the receiving core.
Hey, to be fair, they still need to get roasted because let's not lie. Like there wasn't a lot of games where 49ers just put up damn 17 points
Yeah, facts.
and then won the game. Look, that it's boring to watch that team at times. Don't get it twisted. Just because
It
they win
is.
against Seattle and all that, like we said, Seattle forgets how to play football when they see San Francisco. So do the Rams.
Indeed.
Yeah. Don't be confused. Don't be confused. That 49ers team can get real damn boring and inept at times. But hey,
I agree.
anything else we got to say about this game?
Nah,
Good win for the 49ers, man.
good one for
Good win for the
49ers.
49ers. Not a bad loss for the Bears, actually.
Not a
Except for
bad
the
loss at
defense.
all. Yeah.
Do better.
Kind of reality check. It's a little amount of reality check.
Bears got fixed. The Bears got to fix that run defense before that playoffs hit. All right, boys, the Monday night game. And speaking about a team that forgot how to play football, man, the Rams sure did. Matthew Stafford was looking like the Stafford I always knew.
I knew he was gonna say it, bro.
I'll
say
my
it,
ass. I'll fade my ass. So anyway, Falcons came out with a bang, kind of scored the first touchdown. 4-14 in the second quarter. Bijan Robinson was having a game, man. Basically, damn near all the whole entire offense, especially when it came to scoring. Kyle Pitts disappeared again.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my gosh.
So shout out to the Falcons defense, who we always knew they had the capability of playing good, but they just got young players on the line, so it's okay.
They play good at home, bro.
Shout out to they do.
They do.
The old cats got the sacks though. Leonard Floyd, Ruko Coro got the sacks, and then of course the interceptions. Jesse Bates got a pick six, and Hayden Ellis got an interception as well. Boys, how do you feel about this game, man?
Shout out to Leonard Floyd. He's been doing it for a very long time. A very long time. But I didn't know B. John was that fast. Look. I thought he was gonna get hawked down by that safety or that corner that was running after him. I thought so, right? When he ran that 93-yard touchdown, I was just like, No,
did you watch Bijan Robinson?
I know, but I'm just like, I would have thought he got hawked down by one of them corners.
Just know, when the Falcons settle in and understand who they got back there, Bijan, nah, I ain't gonna say that so early. I knew he was finna lag out, but Bijan, Bijan gonna have a crazy. If he stay healthy, bro, he might be able to crack 2,000 rushing yards if Atlanta allows it. I can see him doing it, bro. He done had too many 200-yard games, bro.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he has for sure. I think Bijan. Atlanta has run through. Is run through. I was about to say, Atlanta is run through by Bijan, right? So that he's gonna take him as far as he can. Of course, it's not only him, but it's he's gonna be the leader. He's the leader. The defense, Atlanta defense, they played solid. Until the end where they were coming back.
They're gonna get better. Oh no, I said they're gonna get better. This whole team gonna get better.
Oh my God. Yeah, but this, that's all I gotta say.
Yeah, man. Matthew Stafford, man, you just now your MVP little trophy is in the air, bud. It's between you and Drake, man. You had it. You was winning by a landslide, low key. Now I don't know, buddy. 3 interceptions.
And all I'm just saying, Matthew Stafford was gonna win MVP in a league. I'm just saying, half of the quarterbacks are either second-year quarterbacks from damn 2 years ago draft, Michael Penixes, the J.J. McCarthy's, the Bo Nix, the Drake Mays, and a bunch of other rookie quarterbacks, and goddamn Daniel Jones and Baker Mayfield. And
Daniel Jones was top 5, damn it.
I'm just saying, because Josh Allen reverted back to himself. Lamar and Pat got hurt, and y'all said that Matthew Stafford, Hall of Famer. What the fuck was he doing in his damn prime then, when the quarterback competition was stiff? Are you a Hall of Famer now? That don't make sense to me.
He was throwing ducks, man. It's my boy Calvin. Throwing them hoes.
There you go. Exactly. Ducks. Motherfuckers want to sit there talking about, nah, I'm mad now. Motherfuckers want to sit here talking about, oh, I had to block this Instagram channel. Niggas talking about the best underrated duo. Who's the most goddamn duo? They was just throwing a fucking ball up because he know Calvin Johnson gonna come down to it. He part of the reason why he fucking retired. You know how catch this damn ball? I don't give a fuck if you got a back plate or not. That shit hurts. It does. Motherfuckers want to talk about the underrated duo. Shut the fuck up, man. Ain't nobody was afraid of going against Matthew Stafford. And they had weapons. Nobody was afraid to go against Matthew Stafford. Shut up. He ain't Hall of Fame my ass. Kiss my ass with that shit.
Dog. Hey, bro.
Damn, man.
Bro, he does not like Matthew Stafford at all.
No, it ain't really not liking Matthew Stafford. It's just the fact that how the hell is he a Hall of Famer? I've been watching the NFC. I'm a Vikings fan, right? Y'all know this. I watched the NFC North. I got no choice to. How the hell are you a Hall of Famer when they used to talk about the two best quarterbacks in the division was Aaron Rodgers and Jay Cutler? Fucking Jay Cutler was in front of Matthew Stafford half of the time. In the season when he was considered to be MVP still. And now he wasn't even considered to be MVP. He was only Lion fans bumping his damn bumper with that bullshit.
You right, though. You right.
The year that they made the playoffs in 2014 and lost to Dallas. First round exit. Hall of Fame my ass.
Just let him have his one MVP, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, I say, what happens if Matthew wins the MVP?
I just told y'all he won an MVP with all the quarterbacks I named. But what he did in his prime. Motherfucker Cam Newton won an MVP before Matthew Stafford.
Whoa. Again, pause. You said in his prime. His prime is right now.
In his prime.
His prime is right now.
What's it matter?
Let a 15
No, it's not. Russell Wilson, Cam Newton, considered better quarterbacks than Matthew Stafford in his time. Don't debate with your mama. Don't debate with me.
Nah, you right.
That's just what it was.
That's how it is. You right.
They got the Super Bowls off a good quarterback play. Mm-hmm. Take it up with your mama if you got a problem with it. That's just what it is.
You right though. You right. Wait, whoa. Pause. Reverse. So, don't he got a Super Bowl?
Yes, he got a Super Bowl.
Oh, he does. He got one.
Oh yeah. If he gets his MVP, he's Hall of Fame. For sure.
That's how they can
Hall of Fame my ass. That's all I gotta say.
Cam didn't even get a Super Bowl. They gonna put him in the Hall of Fame one day.
But guess what? The Super Bowl MVP would have been Odell Beckham if he would have never gotten hurt, and we all know that. They probably would have gave it to Aaron Donald too. They went against a goddamn Cincinnati team that I still don't know how the fuck they made it. Probably because the Tennessee Titans dumbass sat there and let that bullshit happen when they sacked Burrow's ass 7 times and they still lost the game because the same shit that the Ravens want to do, they want to let Ryan Tannehill handle the fucking game at the end of the fourth quarter instead of handing the ball off. Mickey Mouse had a Super Bowl too. I will say my ass. I land my plane.
Well, in general, in conclusion,
he will not accept it at all, y'all. He will never accept the fact that if Matthew wins one, he's gonna go back to 2014.
I swear to God, if I hear someone in a damn comment section talk about this time after Detroit, I'm gonna lose my shit. I used to love going against Matthew Stafford. It didn't matter if Detroit was up 2 fucking scores. I know we would come back. He was gonna turn over the ball one way or the other, or take a dumbass sack. Ain't nobody was ever afraid of Matthew Stafford. Shut up.
Well, in conclusion, the Falcons won 27-24.
My bad.
What? How do y'all feel about that Puka catch though? Was it a catch? Not a catch.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, I kind of saw. I scrolled past it though, but I couldn't tell you honestly.
It was like
What
a
you think, bro?
one-handed
Was it a catch?
grab.
Hold on.
If you let
me
him
go
play,
ahead.
if you let them guys play, yes, it's a catch. If you want to be all technical and shit, no. But it's like very close. It's like it's really a catch. If you didn't replay it 30 fucking times, it's
right
a
now.
catch, bro.
I'm watching it right now.
Go ahead.
He had 2 feet in.
They were saying he
thought
got
he
the
had
ball.
2
Not
feet
he didn't have control when he with his hands with the ball because it was a one hand
Let me
grab.
see. Man, that he had control.
I think it's a catch, but they want to be so technical, bro. So technical.
I see, because the ball came out, right?
Yeah.
So what they were saying was the ball came out when he had tried to when he was landing. The ball can't be moving when he's out of bounds. So that's not a catch at all. So I understand why that would not be a catch.
That's tough though, bro. Cause that I don't know, man. It's interesting.
Yeah,
that was a good call though. That was the official call. But anyway, OG. Yeah.
Well, boys, that pretty much concludes week 16. Week 17, excuse me. So pretty much this leaves us to talk about. Oh, wait a minute. You know what, Ro? I'll let you play the selection of choice from our little voice, our little sound bar. I'll let you pick. I'll let you pick whatever you want to pick before we get
on my ass.
There you go.
Let's talk about the Dig brothers, baby. Let's talk about them.
Yeah, let's talk about the Diggs brothers. Your boys take over. Trevon Diggs, Stephon Diggs, they both got into some shit today. And it's continuous practice of just doing the wrong thing. So I'll let y'all boys take over.
All right. Well, which brother do y'all want to start off
Camera
with?
ain't on either, Ro.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, it's glitching.
Oh, okay.
I said do Stephon first. Is his situation is a little bit. I mean, it has a way more meaningful thing.
Why don't you talk about it, D? I think you got the most information out of all of us when it comes to this arrest.
I got it. I got to pull it up.
Charges.
You got to pull it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So,
ahead,
wide receiver Stephon Diggs has been charged with felony strangulation and assault and was reportedly arrested 5 days ago. With an investigation now underway, there's a strong possibility the NFL could suspend him potentially into his postseason before it begins. Now, here's what else came up. Let's see. All right, along with misdemeanor assault and battery after his former personal chef alleged he assaulted her during a salary dispute on December 2nd. According to the court documents, the woman claims Diggs slapped her and later attempted to choke her by placing his elbow around her neck, causing what she has described as the effect of strangulation. She reportedly told investigators she feared she could have blacked out and was afraid for her safety. The complaint also alleges Diggs later demanded she sign a non-disclosure agreement, the NDA, in order to receive further payment. Diggs has denied all allegations.
Oh boy. Oh,
man, and shout out to Diggs for pulling off that fake proposal to Cardi, bro. Cardi thought she was getting the ring. Nah, my nigga stretching, bro. Watch out. But anyway, yeah, let's get back to what we was talking
about. Hey, before we start this, and me always was talking about this. I mean, it's a strange realm of possibilities for all these football players and basketball players choosing some of these people to date, bro. It's a strange realm of possibilities, but Cardi B fans don't get
not even dating, bro. Like your personal chef, like y'all arguing over how much need to be paid. Like this stuff should already be handled. It should never even get this far.
Exactly.
It's sad.
Handle your business. Handle your business for your business handles you. It's just that simple, man. I'm not too sure what the hell going on with Stephon Diggs. It already seems like with this situation of this lady saying claiming that she signed the NDA. I don't know when she made the. I don't even know when she made the police report.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever, if they said 5 days ago. If they say 5 days ago is when the situation happened, then when did she make the police report? Y'all would think probably the day of. I don't give a
Right.
damn about some damn NDA. You whooping my ass in your own house. I'm gonna make sure I get some goddamn money and take your ass
Facts.
to jail.
Yep. That's an idea. That's a real idea. Um,
So
and if that happened, I don't know what team Stephon was on when that happened, right? But if that
Oh,
5
happened,
days ago,
this was recent, December 2nd.
oh, this
five
is
days.
on the
We did.
Patriots.
Yes,
Yeah,
we said
December
5
2nd.
days ago. So it happened.
Oh
It
my
happened the week of
god.
the game.
Oh my gosh.
No, it
Man, that's
happened back
crazy.
on December 2nd, but he got arrested 5 days ago.
Oh, that lady took that damn long to think. Okay, yep.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was trying to get to. Like, why
That's
would
what I
you
already
wait
said.
until now for it to happen? When they're about to hit the playoffs and all this stuff, right?
NDA.
I'll
She
tell you
she
what.
she signed that NDA because she was gonna keep continuing to get paid, right? So NDA, you can't say shit or whatever. He was like, okay, I'll
Well, you
continue
know
paying
what?
you if
Well,
you sign this NDA. But I guess she got fed up and said, "This not enough. I want more. I'm going to tell the police." And that's what she did.
I'm gonna tell the police. Well, you know what, bro? She was not got her ass kicked that bad. She might
She
have just
didn't.
got roughed up a little bit when she did get her
Just a
ass
tad.
kicked. Because if
I think she
got
probably
her,
did
if she got her
exaggerate
ass
a little
kicked,
bit. She probably
Yeah,
exaggerated a
that's what I'm
tad.
saying. I
But
think she
I
I'm
probably
don't
saying,
agree with
exaggerated
any
a
type
little.
of domestic violence. If it was that serious, that's bad. I don't agree with it, but hey, it could be. It's
right?
at this point we have to
I
say
mean,
we have to be careful with what we agree with, because she could be
right.
lying in a sorts, or it could be true. So we're not picking either side. We just like, hey, it is what it
Right,
We
is.
are not.
because about 2 years ago, even though it's a different player, Terrence Shannon had that same situation happen to him in a sense, and it became a false story the
Mm-hmm.
whole
But you
time.
know,
So we can't really assume that that this person is telling the truth or not right now until they actually make the files and the claims and the information comes out a little bit more.
Yep.
So I'm gonna say this. I'm waiting until the actual information comes out. More information comes out because right now I'm not siding with Stephon or the lady that had called filed the lawsuit. I'm not.
Hey, but if this
Just
is true, bro, that is tough for the Patriots because he won't get to
yeah,
play in
it's
the
tough,
playoffs probably. And he's a big part
right?
of their offense too. So
Right.
hey man, you smarter. So, boys, the other Diggs brother, man, Trevon Diggs has gotten cut and released today.
yep.
Obviously, we know this situation was building up. Trevon Diggs is still just grunting about, hey, I
think
guess.
I think it had to do with payments and also he asked Schottenheimer if he could play like a little bit differently, and there was a dispute about that. Um, but
If
yeah,
he would, well, I don't know when he asked. My bad, D didn't mean to interrupt. But I'm not too sure when he asked Schottenheimer. But my thing is like the fact that you already made yourself known. You already kind of made yourself known as already being disgruntled. You're really not caring, not putting in the effort. So nobody's really gonna listen to how you want to play, man. You're not that important.
right.
So, boys, take over.
Um,
Also, real quick, D, um, something came out where it says after the Cowboys finished their Christmas game versus the Commanders, Trayvon Diggs
yeah,
requested with head coach Brian Schottenheimer to stay in Washington for the holiday since he's from the area and his family stays there. Coach denied the request, and Diggs again said he wanted to be with his family, that if he went back to Dallas, he'd just be flying right back on the first flight out, especially with players having several days off. His request was denied yet again, and then today the team released him.
Yeah. So wait. My bad, bro. So was Diggs asking to leave like like the week of the Christmas game or next week?
no, they
No,
played the
after.
game after. After the game, he wanted to go to his family's house, and he requested if he can stay in Washington so that he can spend Christmas with his family. But
Yeah.
Schottenheimer said no. So that's when it became a thing because he was just clarifying as if I go to Dallas, I'm still gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna get back on a plane and just go back to Washington and
Mm-hmm.
just sit with my family there.
Okay, I got you. I got you. Okay, so basically, basically everybody had to get back on a team plane back to Dallas anyway.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And but Diggs said, "Well, I'm already gonna take a flight to Washington." So okay, that's fair. I think you could have let Trevon Diggs stay at home and whatnot, but hey man, you kind of got an obligation. So,
Yeah, that's obviously not the main reason why he was released, but I think Diggs just he been on bad terms with Cowboys organization probably for a while
right,
now. So
there you go. I feel like if it wasn't bad terms, Schottenheimer most of them more than likely would say yes, but Schottenheimer's already just felt like you already halfway out anyway. So
Yeah.
you
I was
know,
about to, I was gonna say like Diggs has been doing a lot of stuff since I would say definitely last year when they lost to Houston and CD and Trayvon was making a music video after the game. A lot of the antics that he was doing, during that time, this season, not really playing up to what he was in 22. And as I said, I felt like that made him, as a Cowboy fan, felt like that made him. I felt like he could be a way better corner, but we're talking just a personality standpoint. Yeah, he has a lot. He needs to get better with that. And yeah, man, this again, I'm just saying this because I know it's kind of, I know the reasons why both these players are on the team, but Diggs and Parsons off the same team uh in the same year is kind of weird to me. To me. But we know why though. It was probably better for that to happen than to just like keep both of them on the team.
indeed.
But so I got a question to ask y'all, and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom again. Where do y'all think that Trayvon Diggs will go to? And don't say Baltimore because I don't think that's gonna happen.
I'm gonna say Baltimore just because. But look, doesn't matter really. Wherever he goes, he is not gonna get paid how the way he wants to anyway. So you know what? Maybe you need a new change of scenery or whatnot anyway, but you might as well but understand that if you want another big payday, you gotta play your ass off next season wherever you end up at.
Yeah, got to. You
That's really
absolutely
all I
have
gotta
to.
say about it.
Yeah, I don't have much to say about that, man. But hey, the Diggs brother always got something going on, man. Indeed.
They
Just
do,
stay
man.
digging.
They still do. Well, before we get into our college football predictions, NFL predictions, bro, I want to bring up the NBA Christmas games, man. They're
Yeah,
pretty all
man.
right.
Let's talk about it.
And what's going on in the NBA in general?
Let's do it. 1 second. All right. So, Christmas Day NBA games. We had some thrillers, boys. So, let me first start off with the Knicks and the Cavs, man. Woo! The Knicks won 126 to 124. Jalen Brunson had 34. Clarkson had 25 off the bench. Your white boy Kolick had 16 off the bench. In Cleveland,
He
he had a nice shot, didn't he?
Yeah, he hit a nice shot. Mitchell Robinson played a good game. He was punking out Mobley and Allen.
Yep, he was. Cat had a double, 11 points, 14 boards. Hey, them boys doing their thing. Donovan Mitchell had 34. Darius Garland had 20 and 10. Mobley had 14 and 9. It was all around good game, bro. I think Cleveland had the lead for a while in this game, didn't they? Am I tripping? I can't remember.
Yeah. I think in the first two, maybe the first two quarters, yeah. But then after the half, it was all Knicks.
I got you.
It was all Knicks.
Next, let's talk about the Spurs beat the Thunder. I think they done beaten them 3 times this year already. Or yeah, I think
they did.
That's the Thunder's. Yeah, most of the Thunder's losses.
Yep.
Shea had 22 and 6. Isaiah had Isaiah Hartenstein had 13 and 12. J-Dub had 12. Chet had 10. De'Aaron Fox had 29. He's so good, bro. Stephon Castle had 19. Wemby had 19 and 11. Oh, man. I like the Spurs, bro. I really do. When they healthy and they figure it out, they going to be a problem.
Yeah.
They will be.
I mean, I think my bad.
You
Yeah,
good,
man.
keep going.
I think when I watched this game, looks like the Spurs may have OKC's number. I think just mostly because I don't know. Wemby just feels excited playing Chet Holmgren for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might be. He's been around KG this offseason, so he probably found a player to hate for no reason, like KG with him. So just get himself hyped up. Just to get himself hyped up. But yeah, man. Good game. I said, because obviously the Spurs lost to the Cavs just recently last night. So I said, let's shit do the OKC just need like a bigger center just to put some weight towards Wemby? Because really, Hardenstein is he's a little stiff. He's a little stiff when it comes to kind of guarding Wemby anyway. And then Chet's too small. And then they're not too small and height wise, but I mean they both skinny. So that's another reason why Victor can feel like he can abuse him.
Exactly.
He said, finally, somebody my size.
We the same, bro. We the same. I agree on that. That's gonna be interesting because they'll both be in the playoffs, so that'll be interesting if they match up.
More than likely they will. Shout out to the Spurs, man. I like them too. Keep it up.
Keep it up.
Find a way what happens when Wemby runs to bigger centers, because eventually the league's gonna switch back to girth and actually having some centers with some size.
Right.
I agree.
So next game, bro. You talk about.
We got the Warriors and the Mavs. 126. The Warriors won 126 to 116. Jimmy Butler had 14 points. Really, Curry had 23. It was all around good game for the Warriors. Al Horford had 14. Melton had 16. It was all around. Everybody was hooping.
The center. I forgot that white boy center they got. That boy was they was talking about cutting him, and he was like, "Oh, you ain't gonna cut me. Watch this." Start playing his ass off these last 4 games.
Oh, man, I'm trying to see. You talking about post? Post?
I think I am talking post. He had like 16 the other game, like you said too. I forgot where.
Mr. Postman. But yeah,
I didn't watch that game. Man. Because both of these teams got suck ass to me.
I didn't catch that one.
Hey, shout out to Gary Payton block on Cooper Flag. That boy said,
bam! That was fire. Coop dropped 27. I think this guy's name is Brandon Williams. I like the way he played. He cool to watch, man. He real smooth with it. For the Mavs, he dropped 26. PJ dropped 14 and 10. But overall, good dub for the Warriors. Next, we got the Rockets and the Lakers. A freaking blowout, 119 to 96. Luka had 25. Yeah.
On what shooting?
Oh, Luka? Yeah, motherfucker was 9 for 17. 3 for 8 from the 3.
How many free throws?
He was 4 for 7 for free throws.
Only 7 free throws?
Yeah, that's what I say. That's not that. It's not that.
He only had 25
usual,
points, y'all.
Yeah, it's not that usual.
They usually have about 30 something.
That you be thinking.
That's what we're looking for the free throws. So that's I said, usually 25. That's like.
I'm saying
he only had 7.
Yeah, not bad. LeBron had 18. Austin Reeves had 12. DeAndre Ayton had 10. It was a off night for them guys, but Lakers is trash anyway. But Amen Thompson, 26, 7 and 5. KD had 25, 4 and 8. Jabari, my boy Jabari had 16 and 7. Sengun had 14 and 12. Overall, good game for the Rockets, man. Man, if the Rockets get a point guard though, because Fred out, but
yeah, just wait till Fred comes back. Run it back.
Yeah, run it back. And then for the real thriller, this was a crazy game. You got the Nuggets and the Wolves, bro. Oh my God, I think Ant got ejected, didn't he? Ant got ejected. This game.
Did.
Well,
I
Ant
was
dropped
too tired
44,
to watch that game.
6-3. Julius Randle dropped 32. McDaniels dropped 21. Oh, now Jokic dropped 56, 16, and 15, y'all. What the fuck?
Who the hell was guarding him? Rudy? Seriously.
Yeah,
Had to be
that cone,
Rudy.
bro. Yeah, you know it's Rudy. That cone out there.
Had to
That
be
tall
Rudy.
cone. That French cone.
All these defensive player of the year awards and he devalued the trophy just like that. Because
Yeah.
now when we look back, he said, how the fuck? He allowed 50 what? He defensive player what? I'm going to have to explain that to my son. Son, you got to realize. I don't know what the fuck. I can't explain it either.
Hey,
I swear, bro.
doggone, they gonna say it's Jokic though. You know, Jokic is a different animal. So Rudy,
Yeah.
can't
Well, we think Jokic just peaked. I hear that retarded shit all damn day. No, Rudy Gobert's his ass. That's it. Shut up.
Because Jokic was 15 for 21, 4 for 6 for 3. That motherfucker. And he was 22 for 23 at the 23 free throws, y'all.
23 free throws.
That
means
yeah, that's crazy.
Rudy was fucking hacking. Either Rudy was hacking or them refs just love that whistle. I think it's a little bit of both.
All the centers must have hacked that game because
I swear, bro.
The difference only got one legitimate center, which is Rudy. The fuck you gonna do? Put Nas Reed on him?
Yeah, you right.
I swear. By the way, yeah, Rudy did have 6 personal fouls. But yeah, yeah. But what was crazy in this game, bro? That the shot that sent it to OT. Anthony Edwards hit a fadeaway 3 in the corner to send that bitch to OT, bro. Crazy shot, bro. That nigga has some MJ
Put that on my
in his
highlight
blood,
mix.
bro.
You can play it in my career.
MJ is his dad. I don't care what nobody say, bro. He got to be. But this was a good game. He got ejected in the fourth quarter. He was talking this shit to the refs, saying you bitch ass niggas. But shout out to Ant.
You can't call the ref bitch ass niggas, man.
Yes, he can, bro. He's Ant, bro. He can do whatever he want, bro.
Okay,
that's why he got ejected, though. Yeah, that's why he got ejected. But
I was about to say, yeah,
and a fine. Stop being silly.
That logic does not apply to NBA officials. If you get fined and you get ejected, it ain't gonna work out for you.
Yeah, man.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, my bad. All right. I was just talking shit. I was just gonna say, for my weekend warriors and dad coaches, you can't curse out the ref in a rec league game too, because they'll ask you to leave. Hell, they'll even disqualify the other team if you don't shut up. Also, players, you can't talk to the refs in these certain ways too. I know y'all watch too much NBA, and well, y'all don't watch NBA anyway. Y'all just watch clips. What our coaches used to tell us was to shut the hell up, and if you talk to the ref again, I'm gonna bitch your ass.
Yep.
For the whole game, you ain't playing. So I don't know what's going on, but hey, you can't curse out the ref.
You can't, bro.
Right.
Especially at a little league 5-year-old fucking game, bro. We gotta do better. It's Bears, bro.
We do.
We gotta do better.
You see that shit too much. Bro. I'm looking at me, the ref, having a conversation, and I'm looking like, hey, look here, man. You might as well disqualify the team if it gets to a certain point, because I'll be dead.
Nah, facts. But the last thing I gotta bring up is the brawl between Mark Williams and Jose. I want y'all to know.
Patty cake.
Let me tell you, Jose got a hit in, bro. Mark Williams, you soft as hell. I ain't gonna lie. You let that little motherfucker get a hit in on you, bro.
I don't even know how he did that too, but both of their eyes was closed. If you you ain't even gotta put it in slow mo. Both of their eyes was closed when they were swinging.
Yeah, they were. They were swinging like women. They were swinging like women when they were fighting. They fighting.
It's like this.
It was, bro. It was cat fighting, bro. But that was funny, bro.
Hey,
we haven't seen no punches thrown in the NBA in a minute.
Hey, I'm gonna say what OG told me. To be a 7-footer and you get decked by someone that's that small than you're definitely. I don't normally talk like this.
I like Mark Williams,
but that's kind of soft.
That is soft. I like Mark Williams. That's soft, dog. Just grab his little ass. Talk about Oh,
Hey,
man,
no, just ragdoll him.
I was just saying, if you ain't got, how they talk, what they say. Oh no, man, grabbing clothes ain't really control dog because he's standing in one place. If he would have just grabbed Jose Alvarado's ass and fling him, he's going down.
Literally.
Right.
And I think Jose got suspended. He did get suspended 2 games, and Mark got suspended 1. But yeah.
I was about to say, I said this, and this is a funny comparison. I don't have nothing against Jose. I think he's a solid player, But he reminds me of Enzo. Roland, if
Enzo
you're talking
Amore?
yeah, he reminds me of Enzo, bro.
I'm a certified G, and you
I'm a
can't teach
certified
that.
G.
See, I had to tell. See, I had to tell D. I was like, well, Jose is Calderon is Jose Calderon is hilarious. But hold on, man, my bad. I'm thinking old school. What's his name again? Jose
Oh, Alvarado.
Alvarado. Alvarado's from Puerto Rico.
I see.
That's where he's from. So no, he is not Italian.
No, I'm not talking about the ethnicity. I'm just
I know
talking about more like the accent, the way
personality.
the personality.
But yeah, you think the aspect, you just going off of looks. Jose he barely talks. I don't even know what the hell this voice sounds like. Alvarado. I don't
It
know what his
sounds
voice sounds like.
it sounds
He
kind of
barely
high.
talks.
It sounds kind of high.
Semi. I don't think it's too high. I don't
Yeah.
think it's too high. It ain't high like Keenan Allen's voice, but it's more like
Uh,
No guy.
Y'all are tripping.
Oh,
That's all I got for the NBA, man. We got some NBA games tonight. Y'all go tune in if y'all want to, but I will not be. I will probably sleep. But yeah, indeed.
Hey,
indeed.
boys. I guess that leads off for our predictions. We'll start with college football because the playoffs are finally happening, man. And there's only one playoff game basically happening on tomorrow. And that is, excuse me. Oh, hold on, sorry. ESPN got the two like mixed up for some reason. Not got the two separate for some reason. I don't like that. Only playoff game that's happening tomorrow. And we'll talk about the others too. First, we'll start off with Miami and Ohio State. 7:30, December 31st. Boys, what do you got winning?
Ohio State.
Bro?
Give me Ohio State.
Boys,
Ohio State.
I love my Hurricanes. Well, I love my Hurricanes, but I know Shannon Dawson is about to fuck this up. Carson Beck is going to look like himself. So, yeah, give me Ohio State by 10 points. Touchdown and a field goal. All right, next game, Thursday, New Year's Eve, baby. Right after New Year's Day, right after New Year's Eve. Excuse me, sorry. Oregon, Texas Tech, 12 o'clock. What you got?
Give me Oregon.
Give me Texas. Texas Tech.
Give me Oregon by 3. I think Dante Moore is probably going to be the best quarterback this Texas Tech defense has been played. I'm probably going to watch some more previews of both of their teams. I think Oregon's running game could run on Texas Tech as well, too. But yeah, give me Oregon. Next game, Alabama, Indiana, 4 o'clock. The Rose Bowl in Pasadena.
Give me Alabama by 3.
Give me Indiana.
Give me Indiana too, man. DC, you're gonna realize that. Hey, plus I really just want to see Alabama fans lose to another Big Ten team again. Hilarious. Will be Michigan all over again. Can't believe it, your boys lost to JJ McCarthy. Now to Mendoza.
Oh my.
All right, boys. New Orleans, Louisiana, Superdome, man. It was fun. Ole Miss to Georgia. Funnest thing is that these boys already saw each other on Bourbon Street. And
That's
all
why.
this how you know these are good kids, man. All they just did was just say a bunch of they didn't even say words at each other. All they just said was like, yeah. All that. They had their phones out. like, man, these kids are good. See, the last time that shit happened between a team was when Miami and Florida went at it in 2001 Sugar Bowl. So that's when all the NFL players was there. I think Brian McKinney knocked out someone. I think Vince Wilfork, they said, knocked out somebody too, but that was just a citizen.
Damn, this big
Y'all
ass.
look at that. Y'all look at that brawl when y'all get the chance between Florida and Miami Hurricanes on Bourbon Street.
I bet.
I saw that. I was just like, I thought that was fake because why would they allow that? But I did see it. I might have to re-look again since you said that because I didn't watch the whole thing.
What? Oh, what, between Ole Miss and Georgia or Florida and Miami?
Between the Ole Miss and Georgia one.
Oh no, it happened. They good kids, dude. They just got out their phones and went like, yeah. That's why everybody in the comment section that knows we was just. It was funny because it was like on that same street.
Yeah.
And that's where Byron McKinney and Brian Blaze and the whole time Miami offensive line because basically they got into it. Miami's offensive line got into it with like Florida's defensive line, right?
Right.
But there was too many Miami players there. So they just so basically it was Florida players just getting jumped.
Dang.
And the funniest shit is the fact no Miami players got arrested because by the time the commotion came and the police came on the horses, right? Our Blaze was like, oh shit, 5-0, everybody run. And then all the Miami players ran into the hotel. So the only players that got arrested was the Florida boys. And then the next thing is funny because when you go to like the Sugar Bowls, like press game, like media game, you got a couple of the boys. One of their office executive had like a black eye, man. So
Damn.
we passed those times.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh man, it was good.
Right.
I was trying to find that clip. Trying to find that clip, but I guess I have to look on Instagram later.
Yeah. We always got winning. Enough of me saying my long ass story.
It'll be and this is not me being biased. It'll be Georgia, but it's not gonna be it's gonna still be a close game. I think it's gonna be
3 points.
less than 7 though, or 8. Less than 8 the first time.
The spread is 6.5 Georgia, so less than 7 is what the bookies are saying too.
Give me Ole Miss.
I think this game could go either way.
I'm not saying because it's a lot different without Lane though. But
Lane ain't really a play caller though.
that's true.
Not anymore, at least.
They still got Pete Golden too, and their offense coordinator that's supposed to be going to LSU as well. So
give me Georgia. Give me Georgia by 3.
I got you.
Well, boys, that's pretty much it for the college football playoffs, man. We will be back, I believe. Yeah, basically, we'll get back to y'all next week about the results of those. So, boys, we're going to go to the NFL where we're going to talk about the games that matter. And surprisingly, the games that matter are our boys' favorite teams. So, you know what? I left this segment for y'all to go ahead and say your hypes, chants, whatever. On some voodoo, do whatever y'all got to do for y'all superstitions, man.
Let's do it.
Because guess what? Bro, your Panthers, Buccaneers, for the division title at Tampa, 4:30. America's Game of the Week on Saturday. Boys,
you know who I
do we got winning?
Keep pounding.
We got to keep pounding too. D?
Yeah, we got to keep pounding. We support Bro all the way.
Bro, go ahead and say what you got to say to hype this team up, baby.
Panthers. Last season, horrible. The season before that, horrible. The season before that, horrible. But guess what we are now? It doesn't matter about the past. We are here, and we are now. Let's go out there and prove the haters wrong. Because anytime they saw the Panthers on their schedule, people expected to win. But guess what? We gave them a fight every week, and sometimes we surprise even the best teams right now in the NFL. Let's go get this dub and go to the playoffs and shock the world. Keep pounding. Pounding.
Let's get it.
Pounding.
Look,
Pounding.
150,000.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, 150. That's my boy now. 150,000. Yeah. That's my boy. He gonna be at that game too. I'm gonna be looking out for his video for this Buccaneers game. Cause you know what? Rose right, boys. Look here, man. Y'all been consistently inconsistent all season. But guess what? It changed today. It sets the standard on Saturday, 4:30 p.m. January 3rd, 2026, because the new year is gonna bring you the new goddamn Panthers, and y'all gonna be wearing them gray t-shirts that says NFC South Championships, man. So stop fucking around. Everybody, we need y'all to lock in and focus we need you to make a fucking catch. Jimmy Smith, if they want to do a damn end around with you, you try to get 20 yards without fumbling, man. Anyway, let's do it.
Let's get it.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right. Next game on this eventful day, it is another NFC team that's fighting for a divisional championship, basically. And I believe a first round bye as well, too. Boys, Seahawks, 49ers fighting out for the NFC West in Santa Clara, 8 o'clock, man. I don't know how this game is gonna go. Something tells me it's gonna be some damn hidden in this game. It ain't gonna be like the high scoring matchup it was back in week whatever. Man, give me Seattle, man. I think they can pull it off this year, man.
Yeah, give me Seattle.
Give me
I think
the
Seattle can do
Seahawks. I agree. Yeah, I think Seahawks
Stop
for
playing,
sure.
Sam. Stop playing, Sam. Play good. And running backs, Charbonnet, Walker. Stop fucking around and try to cut back and find holes. Take y'all big asses and fall forward. We ain't got time for y'all today.
Yeah, and the defense got locked in this game.
For real.
Seattle's defense got locked in this game for real, because
For real.
yeah,
I
they
know
always tend to struggle to San Francisco for some reason. But
I know if Zay see this, he gonna be pissed. He gonna be like, fuck y'all.
right.
Bro, anything to say?
Nothing to say.
Nothing to say. You think Zay gonna be pissed off us because we all picked Seattle in the sweep?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nah, you definitely pissed.
You know what I say? Some things gotta change. Like Seattle taking over the division. All right. Boys, let's go to the next game that matters. And the next game that actually matters in this last game of the season, because who gives a shit about the rest? It is Sunday night, January 4th, 2026. The new year starts. And it's going to start between the Ravens and Steelers. They fighting for the AFC North, baby. Look, boys, who do you got winning? And once we say who do you got winning, D, go ahead and say your motivational speech for the Ravens to pull this off.
All right. I got the Ravens. I got the Ravens.
Bro, we'll say Dion's speech for last.
I got the Ravens.
I got the Ravens as well. Dion, go take it.
All right, so boys, I need y'all to listen to me clear. Ravens, we need to first of all give Derek the ball. Of course, if Lamar's playing, if Tyler Huntley's playing, let it be as the offense as it was versus Green Bay. First of all, second of all, defense. Marlon, get ready because you don't got the Kalen Metcalf to run past you every play. You got all these other
Marlon
receivers.
in the slot this time.
Huh?
Let's put Marlon in the slot like they did the Bengals.
Exactly. Defense, get ready. I mean, seriously focus on some things, man. You can't allow anything to go on. Zach Orr, get this defense ready. Even though I know he's not really that. He's so, but he got really seriously like lock in for real. Special teams, man, with LaJonte, man. Try to get as much yards as you can, but don't fumble. You haven't done that any of this season. And John Harbaugh, just play smart. Be smart. Give Derek the ball 35 times a game. Again, it won't be as easy because it's not Green Bay. The defense is ready and hungry. The Steelers defense is ready and hungry. But let's play like it's the last game of our lives. And that's all I got to say about that.
On top of that, like Dion said, play it like it's the last game of your lives, man. Because basically, that's what you're fighting for.
Yep.
Oh, boys, that pretty much concludes the Locked In podcast for this week.
Locked In podcast, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this one. Again, we got so many things going on with college football, with NFL. We have so many things going on in the NBA, but everything good must come to an end. So before I end this podcast, we're gonna do the scripture of the day for the last time of 2025. I hope y'all enjoy this. Because actually, in fact, I needed to read scripture of the day. I've been on a tear with this 11-day streak. Uh, and it's 2 Corinthians 5:17, which is crazy because this one of the bigger ones. When anyone belongs to Christ, they become a new person. Their old way of life has gone. Their new life has begun. So carry that mindset of 2026. Your life is not over because it's a new year. Carry a new mindset, a new mentality, and trying to make something happen this next year. We all want y'all to be successful in any way that you do it, and don't be distracted by any being or anyone or whatever you got going on in front of you because this should be your year. We all of us is about to go do something bigger in life. For me personally, I'm about to be a senior going into my last couple semesters in. I'm trying to graduate in 27. So, you know, let's all try to do something big in 26. God, you scared me. You scared me with that. But let's all try to do something in 26, man. Let's try to make things better for each other and try to love on each other a lot more. Let's try to, connect to our families, call on our people, check on our loved ones, do what we can to make sure that our 2026 is not hard for us. Um, and if you had a rough 2025, just know that it's gonna get better. It's going to, manifest. You got to pray about it. You got to put God first, and manifest that 2026 will be good for you. Um, and last but not least, from the Locked In podcast, man, we're gonna be doing a lot more. When the NFL season's over, we'll have something else to do. When the NBA season's over, we'll have something else to do. We'll be adjusting. I'm gonna make some more changes, some more upgrades with the podcast from my side because this computer here does not edit. So I'm gonna grab me a real editing computer and not a Chromebook. Uh, to edit some more a 4K webcam or some other stuff, what I'm saying, so that we can be better, to y'all and produce more content for y'all to have. But y'all got anything to say?
Locked In Pod. Happy New Year. You know what I'm saying? Well, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And remember, you're not changing yourself, but you're bettering yourself for this new year. You're gonna be the same person, but a better version of yourself. It's all about bettering yourself. And stay positive, man, and keep your head up. That's all I got.
What I got to say, one of the podcast, excuse me, my voice kind of. One of the podcast once said this, and I think it rings true. She said, he basically said, she said, his love is sufficient. And we're talking about the Lord. So, you know what? Going into this new year, just understand that his love and his present love is sufficient. And take with that as you may. That's my
For sure.
words.
Hey man,
Amen to
Locked
that.
In podcast, man. We had a lot. We had so many things going on in 2025. 37 episodes. You know what I'm saying? Actually, no, not 37. About 20 something plus episodes this year. 1,000 subscribers in a year. We again thank y'all so much for watching us and giving us some of your time. Uh, it takes a lot to do this type of stuff. If you are a videographer, if you have a YouTube and all that, you understand. So again, we appreciate y'all so much. Y'all make sure to subscribe, like, and share. We hope that y'all enjoy this one. From us, Happy New Year. Make the world change in your own hands for the better. We all need each other in some way, some form. So with that being said, we appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Made the switch out. And yep.
I
And
sure
we are
don't.
out for the Locked In Podcast. Happy New Year from us.
Boom.